Hey guys, hey, welcome. Give me a quick second. I'm going to plug in the phone so that it doesn't die on us here. This is going to be the 2023 yearly breakdown reading. Okay, give me a wait. All right, guys, welcome. Let's get ready. Let's clear the energy and get into 2023. This is going to be a yearly spread for each of the signs, the zodiac signs in the zodiac wheel, Aries through Pisces. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for your support. This is going to be a channeled message in addition to a tarot card reading. Just smack that all on the floor. Smack the camera from the left to the right. And now it's time to say goodnight. Isaac had his belly filled with yummy steaks, and now it is time for him to have nap. All right, Isaac doll. Let me push this back actually so that we have even more room. Give us some time to allow people to shuffle into the room. And it doesn't want to flip. Okay. If it's your first time here, my name is Natalie. In Western, I am a sun sign Pisces. Okay, how is this now? Can you guys hear me better? Okay. What is going on for each of the signs? 2023. Doesn't matter if you're watching for live, career, okay. You want to back up, Isaac? Okay. Or if you're watching for Isaac. In that case, head over to the Gemini reading. Baby. Baby. I'm already bored, but alright. I'm here to support you, not. Thank you, Isaac. The way you look at my eyes. I'm hearing the song. The way you walk, the way you talk. Lovely boy, okay. What a baby. Guys, thank you again for tuning in. Let's begin here with the sign of Aries. We're going to, let's actually go straight in order. I've never done it like really like that. So yeah, let's do it sign by sign, literally in order. I don't know why this, oh well. Okay, let's get into it, Aries. What does your 2023 look like? What is going on here? 2023 for the zodiac sign of Aries. Doesn't have to be sun sign. It can be Venus, rising, moon. Personally, my Venus is in Aries, and I resonate a heck of a lot with Aries. I have my moon in the house of Aries. Okay, let's get into it here. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, for hitting the like button on this video. Something about a family member is coming up here in about 3 months. I see that here. A really important conversation even, okay? With that Ace of Swords here and the Heart of Pentacles, really important conversation here coming with a family member. Some of you here, you've been overdue for this conversation. You guys could also be dealing with an Aries. You may have an Aries coming through to you to have this conversation with you. I feel that this is exhilarating in some ways. You know, it's exciting because I feel that you're going to finally sort of Also realize what has really been at play all along. I feel this is how someone feels about you if that's the case. Someone here is going to be coming out about something. I repeat, this is about a family member for some of you, or someone around you. It may not be like, yeah, let's say you. It's something around you. Okay, some of you have a vacation coming in about 8 months. I'm seeing that in about 8 months. So we're looking at Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August. Yes, you guys maybe even, you may finally sort of decide to take a break with something, or there's something that's going to pay off here. I see coming through in about August time. Yeah, this is huge. This is like a level up. Okay, a huge level up. Some of you, you may buy a car. You may finally, you may purchase something. This is a big deal. Tower Bright. This is, for some of you, I'm hearing a reunion, but I'm getting some sort of, it's an advancement in your career. Some of you, you're going to be really looking very good back here. I'm hearing back here. Some of you maybe even get hired for a certain position, but I see, it's celebration. Yeah, Chariot. Some of you definitely buying a car. Something about a car in about 8 months here for Aries. Some of you, though, this is a competition that you will win. There's something that you will even, let's back it up. Let's see what the guys really want us to know. Magician, I feel like, okay, it's, your health is going to be doing very well. I see that as well. This is a general video, but I feel like everything is going to just kind of streamline out here in about 8 months. I feel like a lot of it is a surprise. I feel like Spirit doesn't really want to talk about most of what's coming through in August right now. But just know that, yeah, well, this is a general video, and this is for a current light worker, right? If you're doing your shadow work. Oh my god. Well, part of it is that I feel you're going to have a lot of different opportunities crop up. So it's going to be really, it's going to come down to, you know, you realizing as well that you don't have just one direction that you move in when it comes to your good karma. This is about you really sort of just, it's not even about making a decision. I feel Spirit really wants to keep that a surprise, so I won't really speak much on it, but I feel like it's a moment where you're like, wow, I just can tell that the karma has shifted, okay? But I feel like, it's not going to be, if you're like, is this person going to run back and, like, we're going to have a rendezvous? No, it's not like that. It's not like, you know, someone who was, like, you know, MIA for, like, you know, 2 to 3 years is going to come back and, like, you guys are going to suddenly, like, start talking, and that's going to be this wonderful moment. No, Aries. Some of you, throat chakra, some of you, I feel like that may be something that's more going to happen in about 3 months' time, moving into March. But what we're seeing in August is a totally different beast, okay, of the turnaround of, yeah, of your fate. For some of you, yeah, I feel like Spirit just keeps saying, like, okay, like, let's not get too into it, because I feel like it's a lot of what you are creating, and you may still be creating that. So, Spirit of Wands coming through as well. But yeah, what we're seeing here in August is, just a different discussion altogether. Some of you, you may have someone here, though, who does want to reunite. Like I said, you're going to hear from someone here, or hear about something about someone in about 3 months. That's, again, I repeat, in March. And then I feel like whatever that is totally unrelated to what comes through in August. So for some of you, you may even have 2 people. There's something as well that you finalize. Wow. Okay, yeah. So there's something huge here coming. I feel like, again, let's back it up. Your earlier part of the year is going to look absolutely, by August, you're going to be a different person. No, Aries, I feel like you're not going to be as accessible as well. If someone here took advantage of you, I do feel like you have someone here really heavily in your aura. That could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing also they can be in Aries. For some of you, they have Mercury in Aries. Some of you, they have a Mercury retrograde in their birth chart, possibly in Aries. I'm hearing that. Or even a Mars in Aries, or Mars in retrograde. There's something going on here. You may figure out, like, that something that, you know, for some of you, you're gonna get some sort of information. I keep hearing that. There's something that this person maybe will even reveal to you. They'll finally maybe express themselves to you. I see this person, I see the Heart of Pentacles for whatever reason with, like, tears crawling down his face. It's like he doesn't this person is very sad. For some of you, you may hear an apology from someone. We do have that Three of Swords leading out of that Heart of Pentacles. Some of you, I feel like you may decide, Five of Swords, that this is not going to be your long-term conversation. You may just sort of realize something here. You know, sometimes it's not we're together and, you know, everything is all dandy when this person, like, apologizes, returns, or, let's back it up, sees their ways. It's like when they apologize, then you see that this person is not for you. This is what I'm hearing for some. You know, I have to be very honest with what I'm seeing, but you will get some sort of communication. I'm hearing a public apology. For some of you, this person was MIA. You'll hear from someone who was MIA in March. For some, this is a general video, and that's not necessarily something we're waiting on. You worth more than that, right? Okay, you're not here just sitting here like, yeah, the janitor to the closet of, yeah, the life this person, yeah. I'm hearing, how you doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, some of you, you're going to realize that when this person comes back, okay, or when this, you know, they're going to tell you, you know, hey, this is my affliction, this is what has been bothering me, this is why I couldn't reach out earlier, and when that does come through, I see you just sort of, having peace, but not in the way that you thought. Maybe, you know, for years, you're like, if this person were to reach out, okay, I would, this would be amazing. And you're just like, I have a different standard now, you know? So there's something just kind of like, I have different needs as well. It's not just like an apology. It's like way beyond, yeah. So there's something that you're creating, and it's very powerful as well, Aries, and you're realizing that, you know, you may need time as well. I see that if whoever comes through, I don't see you really like mirroring this person, however that means for you. Like, yeah, I see you holding off on that. This could also be a purchase, like maybe you, yeah, something. I don't see you going for that in March, but anyways, I see it coming through for you. Three of Swords and Semi coming up. Yeah, I see something you'll think a lot about. There's a lot, yeah. Now, moving into April, I feel like there's something competitive coming up, and I feel like, again, I repeat, you're going to hash that in August. However, leading to that point, yeah, I'm going to say this, Aries. I feel like a lot of people are going to be looking at you like, wow, you got some attitude on you. It's like, no, I'm actually just focusing on me, and you're the one over-focused on me. Okay, so you're just trying to read between the lines, like, and claim that I have some attitude here. I hear like that. No. Some of you, you're working very hard, and you're independent, and you have boundaries, and so there's something very interesting, because how do we say, you're going to start realizing that people who want to pull you back, okay, yeah, they're going to try to interject themselves in your life and create drama. You have to really just all cut cold turkey with these people and completely, yeah, detach, because you're going to start realizing the momentum that you're moving in and the stagnancy that they're holding you back by. And so it's just kind of like a no-brainer like moment where you're like, okay, clearly they just don't get me. I hear that. Maybe you're even like getting critiqued for your work. With the Three of Swords, some of you are going to be moving, and it could be companies, yeah, and I feel like whatever this company is, like, maybe they're, like, going to reach back out in March, like, Aries, please don't leave me, like, don't leave us, like, blah, blah. This is very unattractive. I feel like there's a moment, Aries, you're just going to be totally, you're going to see it very clearly. Let's back it up, clear throat chakra, yeah, I see you cutting cords, and your competition knows. Your competition knows that you're not messing around with your future, and that they cannot talk anything into your head about what you've created. I hear that as well, and what you're creating. Because, yeah, I see someone talking back on the past so that your mind is still held in the past. You're headed towards the future, and that means you're a creator. So this person trying to hold you back in a matrix mentality, the fire element coming through, blue avian, yeah, some of you listen, you're going to realize that these people are trying to hold me back because they can see that I'm moving forward. So it's just what we're all ready for, and I don't need to be ready for what they're ready for. They're not ready for me to elevate. That's too bad, and that's on them. So some of you, you're going to let go of these like silly ninnykins energies with that Three of Swords. Okay, people here who just like, you're realizing like you're just like falling behind in your life, and so you're just like wanting to hold me back. You know what I'm saying? It's very like low vibe energy. I see you releasing it basically. Yeah, and you step into the Empress leaning under that Three of Swords. Like, what needs to hurt needs to hurt. Like, I'm sorry that you're not, able to, yeah. So you're not being hurt by what people like can't accept in your story today. And to this point, it's more like, yeah, what I see trumps how others see me. So let's see here further, and what I see also in them. Maybe it's like you're starting to realize, this is so ironic, like you're making this whole claim about my work. I don't really respect you though myself. Like if I were to turn around and do I don't respect you. So why am I even allowing what you're saying to get in my head about what I'm creating? Okay, so that's over. I feel like by April, it's like people who used to have maybe even like a minute with you to say something silly and like lower your vibration. That's no more happening, guys. Three of Swords. And some of you may literally like sever a tie. You may break a contract. You may literally have to, yeah, I mean, you're ending something. So that's for certain, okay? And you're not letting them back in, basically, for some. Now, for some of you here, it could be, you know, a conversation. Now, it is a contract. You may, yeah. Okay, so what else? Now, with the Three of Swords as well, I see you letting energy that is going to be actually advantageous to you in when you do make whatever this change is. And you're going to claim something even, I see that. Okay, I see you detaching here with that Three of Swords. And, you know, I see it as actually something that afterwards you're just like, I should have done it sooner kind of vibe. We then have that Ten of Pentacles leading after the Empress. You're going to have a glorious, glorious May. Enjoy. I feel like you're going to be really living your life up here with very loving people. Okay, I hear it like this, like you're gonna really enjoy, some of you spending a lot of time with children, okay, with parents, family, people who really sort of, they nurture your spirit. Maybe there was something here that you thought was it, it's like, and you realize it was taking you farther from who you really were, and then I see you getting into more of like a creative, even playful energy that is more at your heart. Okay, more sort of like acknowledging the inner child. Okay, that is, and wow, the Two of Cups. And so, okay, what is I'm hearing very promising around May 2023, dear Aries, is going to be what culminates in August. So keep your eyes peeled, but it's a very interesting sequence where it's like something you have to really release, and then you're going to sort of step into the space of self-acknowledgement. I'm hearing, I mean, really, honestly, in a way you have never before. And then I see you sort of creating something with that. And not only that, but really communicating more in that space. For some of you have a crush on someone. I see that there's something maybe like you may even meet somebody, okay, in May, and yeah, and I repeat, it's not the individual that's coming through in March. So there's something of an exchange energy. This reminds me of the Gemini reading that we had done for January 2023. The title is You Have One Person Walking Out the Door and One Person Walking In. Which way will you turn your head? Ace in a movement of wands. Yeah, so you have an opportunity that you have to make a decision on at the last, right as we lead out of, well, we're leaving. You may be leaving, as we leave, I'm hearing spring behind. There's something that you may need to decide, do I want to do this now or later? It may be something that, it's a decision for some of you with the, Heart of Cups in August. But yeah, as we lead out of summer, there's something that maybe you are, you're going to have to make a decision. I keep hearing that. Yeah, Justice, wow, with the moon. So, okay, for some of you dealing with an Aries who's making a decision, they may decide to surprise you with something. They may leave it off until spring, is what I'm getting. So, that would be of next year. Anyways, let's stick here to, let's get into, September. For some of you, I see that, I just see your career crazy on fire here, Aries, at the end of the year. You may even like start up some position. You're gonna, I feel, win something. That's gonna be about 1, 2, 3, 4 months out from August, September, October, November, December, right before the next year. Some of you connecting with a Scorpio as well. Let's get into the next sign. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in. A lot of energies, and we'll keep this one sort of brief so we can get through to the signs. Each of them, we may do another bonus. Hit the like button, let me know, and we may expand this. Let me know if you want maybe like more cards as to advice and so on. And we'll come back possibly the day of New Year's and we'll do a bonus. But yeah, let's get for that at least 1,000 likes on this video. Thank you guys so much. 1,000 likes or at least 10,000 likes before January 1st. Let's jump in and see what's what. Hitting the like does help this video get around further. So thank you guys for your support. An easy way to sort of literally get this video to another potential viewer. Let's get into Taurus, Skyfather. Okay, there's something really important you have to square away at the very beginning of the year, Taurus. I feel like it's something that, oh wow, here we go, Heart of Pentacles. This came through in the Aries reading on the exact month placement of March. There's something that, okay, you may be dealing with an Aries may be dealing with you. It could obviously be you with EV energies in your own birth chart. There's something like weighing heavy on your shoulders, and I feel for some of you, let me say it like this. If you are dealing with a Taurus, okay, this person, they're feeling very, like, guilty about something, even a bit emotional here. Something is going over on and on in their head. Some of you have to be very honest, you know, if you're dealing with an Aries and you're a Taurus or vice versa. Something may end. Okay, I see someone putting something off, like not getting back to someone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in. Around May, I feel like something's going to be obvious. Like, I see someone's like, why haven't they responded? Like, what's going on? I see something just sort of ending, okay? Being, like, cast away. Like, it's a little bit of, like, it's not quite like a ghosting, but it's sort of just like, you're going to realize how someone sort of sees, okay, the relationship here by way of, like, what they don't say a little bit, okay? It's kind of like, okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces, wow, lovers. Now, so there is someone here who really wants to kind of, like, they want to come correct. Maybe they want to apologize about something. They want to heal. I'm hearing heal the air. Not clear the air, but heal the air. I feel like someone here kind of threw someone off. Like, they're not sure. You're not sure maybe where someone stands. There's this question, this looming confusion even. It may be lingering in from 2022. With that Skyfather and Justice. Somebody here feels maybe that they need to talk to someone, and someone very particular. There's something, there we go, 3 of Swords. I feel like, wow, someone left this hanging. I mean, for a long time, guys. This is like, how do we say it? It's like, hey, I'm gonna call you back, okay? It's like, okay. You don't hear, I'm seeing a wheelchair here. It's like, you don't hear from this person. You don't call them back because you don't, maybe, I don't know, you're waiting for them. Or whatever. They're keeping you on the line, and it's like, okay, neither one of you really, like, broke the ice until that point, and then now it's like, I mean, like, that's almost a year later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If someone ghosted, I'm sorry. I don't see you really getting a clear answer from this person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In about 11 months from January. This is someone here who may just sort of, like, leave things, like, open-ended hanging. It's like the answer is, like, no answer. It's like, okay, very sloppy for some. I mean, well, or there's something going on. I see a wheelchair here. I'm not sure what that's about. The naked heart in reverse. I feel that for some of you, like, hashtag please don't be that person who's like sitting here waiting on this person for almost 1 full year. You know, I see it's like 1 month leads to the next month leads to the next month. There's just something like, yeah, I don't know. Let's get a little further. First, this person could be Leo. Who stepped away? Could we get a little bit of more clue on that? We're seeing very strong Virgo. We're seeing water energy, judgment. Somebody, oh wow, yeah, I didn't even see that card. Judgment in reverse was sitting just beneath that Spirit of Cups upright. This person, guys, I mean, somebody here has something maybe going on with their career. They're feeling like they're not proud of something, but then their answer to that in their mind is, I'm just going to avoid talking about this. For some of you, this person lost something. For some of you, they may have lost their entire financial savings. For some, I'm not sure what that's about. But I see this person, like, doesn't want to talk about that, so they left you hanging. Literally, Temperance, wow, on the Spirit of Cups. But the disturbing part of all of this is that there is, like, a lot of emotion, but this person just compartmentalizing it. Like, they're not giving attention to what they're actually feeling about you. So they're just leaving it hanging there. Now, for some of you, you feel, if this is Aquarian Taurus, right, you feel that there's something that you have, like, it's weighing heavy on your shoulders and you have to come down to something here. I feel like you're going to do so. You're going to make a decision by February. You can't go any further than that is what I'm getting. And I see, for some of you, I have to be extremely honest here. I do see that if you're waiting on a Taurus and you don't hear from them by February, they've decided on a path that is not moving in a direction that is moving closer towards you. So please pull your assets out emotionally, physically, I mean, out of the space. Maybe do a banishing ritual, because whoever that is, let's back it up. Whoever this is, for a small number of you, they may even have a child, and you may not know about it. This may even be with a third party. So some of you, this is a big deal, and they're like, if this is something that maybe they needed to explain to you, it's something, it's not going very well, guys, is what I'm seeing. With whoever it is that they moved on with, even if this is a karmic energy, if it's like a third-party energy, I'm hearing pull your assets out and soon, because this is not going anywhere, really. And I see that this person maybe literally chose, like, another person. Now, some of you, Taurus, maybe the pressure is that you have to tell someone that you've chosen another person. it's this feeling of like, I know I have to like make this known. It's kind of like I already decided not to be with that person, but I never like broke up with them kind of energy. I'm sorry, but I feel like this doofus is gonna, you know, hold this call back for about 11 months. So pull out your energies now, pull your assets back now with Justice in the Heart of Pentacles. A Spirit is reiterating, if you have not heard back from this person, okay, in a gentle, forthcoming way, with honesty, yeah, in February. Because I see them committing to something in March, and it's something, you know, yeah, really sort of like, it's a very, this person is committing to someone. So some of you, they may even have gotten married and they don't want to tell you that. I mean, this is like really, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Okay. Hard to have respect for somebody like that. I feel like this person left you on the line. Like, you guys had dreams together. Now, for some of you, there's something that financially is not going well for this individual that may be affecting and impacting how it is that they feel that you guys can be together. But then they're totally neglecting how you guys need to still connect on an emotional plane. So this person is allowing the financial situation to take over the whole relationship, basically. If they don't feel brave with a financial situation, they're going to ignore you and what you guys have created on an emotional plane. This is what I'm getting for someone. Now, for some of you, Taurus, I see that you're going to commit to something. Again, February, March, I feel like there's no misinterpreting this. I feel like it's something, you know, is going to be a contract involved for some of you. For some of you, there's a child on the way. I see that coming through in April. Oh, let's back it up, clear throat chakra. Some of you, I have to be honest, like, this may be a so-called unplanned pregnancy. That's going to be in April. Some of you may be in a relationship with a Pisces. Sorry. January, February, March, April, May, June. By June. You may also be meeting a Gemini. Okay, let's back it up. You're definitely, for some of you, meeting someone here. For some of you, you could be a Pisces. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sun sign. I'm hearing that as well. For some number of you, I am hearing Scorpio. You're dealing with a Taurus. They see you. They have already taken note of you in June, but they are not going to tell you how they see you actually for a few months. For some of you, this is a sticky, I got third-party energy. Like, if you're meeting a Taurus, I'm getting different people. I'm going to pull on that really quickly, but first I need to use the restroom. Hold on, guys. Can you just give me a second? I go to the bathroom. 1 second. Hey guys, we're back. So, yeah, I was just getting here, as well. Okay, in the meantime, someone is just, you may realize somebody is just not who they said they were, and I'm getting the feeling that someone has multiple people, and they have to, like, talk and find closure with all of these characters. Okay, for some of you, and I hate to say that, but it's like a bit of like a telenovela energy. It's like a bit of a play-like energy. And I feel like there's just something inappropriate going on. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, some of you really got to cut your losses with whoever this person is here, because they're not able to be accountable. Okay, they're not able to hold their promises. Okay, even just like the ones that are not, I mean, it's such a expectation at a certain point that you're not even going to like say, yeah, we should have an answer by this time, and I feel like this person's pushing it with you. It's kind of like they're taking advantage of you not maybe saying like, hey, this ultimatum, or, you know, putting you on the spot. So, you know, why would you do that, Taurus? Aw. Yeah, I feel like this person also kind of, I just don't see them showing up, guys. I have to be very honest. I mean, for 11 months. So, and the February is a cutoff, you know, and if it, I feel like the trouble here is that even if, you know, they do show up with you, I get the feeling that there is someone else that they're still holding on the line. So there's just a red flag energy here a bit. I feel like across the board, I just would be very discretionary here and very, like, I would think about, if you really can count on this person, you know, because if, yeah, this person finally shows up, it's like, I wouldn't forget, like, what went into this. Like, this person may finally show up in March with some of you. Now, let's get here. How many parties? Can we get, person, who is the one finally making a decision? Can we get a little bit on that spirit? We have the number 6 and the number 3. We have possibly here the number 9 as well as a focus. A lot of air energy, a lot of Virgo, Mercury energy as well, and a lot of Gemini. Wow. There's like a clicking. Do you guys hear that? It's strange. A weird clicking energy. Anyways. Yeah, so, some of you, honestly, like, you may give this person another shot, but, come on, man. Why the lighting is so hard to get right here? I don't understand that. You know, it's like we literally. This is a yeah, fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. I know you all heard it because yeah, the mic is working, but it's like either we have the lighting or the mic is fucked up. It's like for some of you with this person, you know, or whatever the situation is, it's like very karmic. Either, you know, you guys are talking, okay, or you know. But then it's like what you're talking about is not actually, you know, making you feel good. Then when it's like when you're in separation and silence and you're not talking, you know, you feel better. But then it's like you feel that, you know, there's something. It's like, but then you guys are still talking on like an energy plane for some. You got to cut this person out of your energy field. I'm sorry, they're not helping you with anything. All this person giving you is Neptune. Confusion, hope. Okay. I mean, for what? What is future? This person's taken 11 months to say, hey, I have another, you know, situation going on. You know, let's back it up. Somebody here is an Aries. Yeah. I feel like some of you maybe even, like, considered working with this person. Alright. And for some of you, you know, I would really be aware because I do feel like they're even trying to sort of mess with, like, your reputation. Anyways, so it's kind of like they're not compassionate whatsoever to how they make you show up in the rest of your life. So, yeah, let's get a little bit more, though, on... I was like, I just can't bear the thought of it, you know? I just... okay. Heart of Swords. Some of you block this person. Okay. Three of Cups. So, for some of you, this person's a fucking player. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. This person is messing... They're fucking around. They're messing around. I'm hearing mustache. Something about a mustache. For some of you, with the Three of Cups, they have someone who maybe have friends with benefits. For some of you, they have a friend here. This person's talking... chirping to this person, okay, and in the meantime, it's like they know that y'all are really in love. Let's just clear the energy. Bye. Okay, no, bye-bye to this past, obviously a past life energy. There's no way that this is your story in 2023, please. You're here, you're elevating with Ascent, yeah, the whole collective, okay? You know, no, yeah, I mean, there's no way that you're destined to be the hangman with the lovers just to lead to the Three of Swords in 11 months. So cut it early. Cut it early with the Justice card and the Heart of Pentacles by February, March. I'm hearing from Spirit, that's your cutoff date. That's when you're going to be able to really see, is this person planning to be a, yeah, okay, but oh, I'm sorry, I'm in Nova Scotia, I have no, you know, service over here. Bye-bye, guys, really, really. They have a booty call for some of you with the Three of Cups. Like, when they're not talking to you, they're talking to someone else. When they're talking to you, they're not talking to the other person. But they always have that Three of Cups energy. And for some of you, this is just a general energy. It's like a, you know, they're saying, oh, I'm not happy in my life, I'm sorry. No, they're very happy. And they're finding, yeah, they're happy, in quotes. They're finding some kind of outlet here. For some of you, they're obsessed with their friends. It's like they're all with their friends. Ace of Swords, yeah, I just don't see, it's not, they're not honest. They're just not honest. And that's what it comes down to, right? Seven of Swords on the Three of Cups, guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about with the Ace of Swords. No. Like, Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, they literally are... They're lying to everybody. So, why do you need to be involved with this person? It's not good. Karmically on the record, yeah? Nine of Pentacles. Like, even, like, to be just kind of, like, waiting on this person in the least bit, it's like, just etch them off of the cast already, because you have another discussion coming, but you need to clear this off. And I feel this person is still very interested in you. I'm hearing Andrew, Judgment in reverse. See, this person not brave. They like to, they got a lot of, yeah, you know what the closet, why you know why the closet's so big? Because, yeah, they got all the strings in there, okay, of all the relationships that they keep people hanging and attached in. It's like, he needs you to help him organize the strings in his closet. You're, like, wondering, like, what is all of this? Where are we going? What are we doing? It's like, this is just honestly so embarrassing. Okay, for some of you, this person does have an escort. I gotta be very honest here. For some of you, this person is paying for sex. For some of you, this person has someone from the past who they were in a situation with. They haven't let that go. Okay, they're nowhere near getting to the point where they're going to be separating from this energy. They're too much of a play. They like the player life too much, apparently. There's a little bit too much. So, yeah, and for some of you, they also are, they have an addiction to drugs, drinking, something about alcohol. So, I mean, you don't need to be sitting here, like, wondering, you know, please take your energy elsewhere. We have the Innocence of Cups, something about cinnamon. And it's very simple. The way you'll know is that you have not heard from this person. Every so often, they're, like, gone. Okay? Would you ever do that to someone? Would you ever leave someone hanging like that? Yeah, I'm hearing pitter-patter. It's not raining outside. It's not raining outside. Okay, those are the tears you're crying, girl. It's like you need to get out of the situation with this. He's a monster. This person's just a monster. Okay, why? Because he's ruining otherwise really lovely times that you guys could be having together, or that he could even be having with anyone. But he doesn't want to be with just anybody, which tells me this person is objectifying people. He doesn't even know the difference between like a person and like a pair of Gucci shorts. I'm hearing that shorts. Okay, this person, guys, I'm hearing something about Vegas. So, for some of you, you need to scrub him away, like, away off the windshield. I mean, you're, like, feeling nostalgic, crying for this person. I mean, come on, no. Let's climb the sacral. He doesn't deserve those tears at all. That's where we have to really turn around and say, like, let's look at the situation for what is happening. I totally understand that there could be a very strong Neptune energy here, where it's like, no, but I feel like this, like, okay, but you're feeling the past life energy. Maybe the past life energy was very tragic. It's like, okay, how long can you watch the Titanic for? You maybe watch it once, but put the movie away after that, you know? You gotta go watch maybe now a different movie, like a lighthearted movie. It's like, why do we... I see you replaying the Titanic. It's like, get this out of the relationship space in your head. This is not a relationship. This is a tragedy. And that the way you'll know is that you end up feeling this tragic energy around this person that is otherwise the person you want to be with. So this is where you have to separate the energy and say the love that I feel with this person should not be felt synonymously. It's not, you know, the mirror to the heartache they're causing me as well. And like, that is true to a certain extent that, yeah, you only can hurt yourself, but this person's setting you up. It's like, this is all they can give you right now, is the context through which you will not really find the love you're seeking. So it's like, when you realize that there's like 10, 15 sales reps in a store that you got nothing that you want from that store, in that store, you got to get out. Otherwise, they're going to try to eat you alive, and that's what's happening here energetically. Because this is this person's very narcissistic. It's kind of like they're not going to come through and say, I'm sorry, dear, like, I saw you were crying. No, fuck no. This person doesn't give a fuck. This person doesn't give a hot damn, okay, about anyone but themselves right now. And that's because they are not in balance, okay? They're not in a space to really have true love for their own sense of self. That's why they're living through Gucci shorts, shoes, pancakes with I'm hearing whatever. This is definitely in the shadow Taurus energy. Let's back the energy up. Let's clear the throat chakra. And to have already moved through the North Node in Taurus. Yeah, the North Node in Taurus. Whoo-wee, and this is still the energy here. This tells me Spirit they are getting this person into the lane that they need to move, then, really get their karma. Let's clear the energy, and they're not meant to be in the car with them at that time. Let's just back it up. This is not your karma. So this is more like Spirit saying, over here, we got a different path for you, okay? Yeah, so this is where you say, I acknowledge that, we had a very intense connection. Connection does not mean that it's going to fuel you and feed you positively in your life. And you have your own life, by the way, right? Yeah, separate from this person. You have a life separate from this person. So this person maybe marketed themselves to you, but they did not show up for the whole act, okay, of what they also needed to show up. And that was something that was subtly like an expectation. It wasn't like, we told each other, like, we got to be like, no, but it's like, use your brain. If you do, you'll realize that I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to this person, right? That in a sense, they're out of line. You're out of line, like, okay, yeah, this is out of line behavior, and that's so stupid that you let her go on that long, okay, not knowing even about whatever was going, let's just clear it. Yeah, like, not giving an answer. So this person is, like, not your standard at all and not your type if you are prioritizing the wholeness of your experience here. Let's back it up. Let's clear in the sacral and the root. In the wholeness of your spirit. Where does your spirit feel at home? That's very different from where you feel you, let's say, have a strong connection with somebody. That's like saying, okay, I really like the car. It's very comfortable. I feel like I could, there's leather seats and everything. But how is the driving of the person driving that car? Are you actually feeling safe? Okay, the car does not, the driver is very important. So is this relationship something that you feel is actually going to allow you to feel, at home and at peace in your story in the long term? And many of you maybe, the answer to that is hell no. You don't feel like, if you were to imagine that you were to have, any kind of long-term commitment relationship with this person, let's just give an example, maybe, hey, if you're going to be physical, what if you guys have children? Or, would you trust someone like this with any experience, any adventure I'm hearing that you would take in your life? So if the answer is no, and you're trusting yourself more, the person you should be with should actually be there in a way that will appreciate you and the potential of you, which means you being in balance. So if this person taking you out of balance, this person is not in your future, I hear like that. But you may be feeling, yet again, the past. But it's up to you to understand whether or not that past is going to, empower you to look towards the future, or if it's just so fucking, like, distracting and draining that it's just going to keep your head turned towards the last few scenes of the Titanic and on replay. So yeah, it's kind of like a moment, but you got to just kind of unplug. Okay, it's like, I'm not getting any fucking juice out of this plug. The plug is broken. I'm gonna unplug that shit. Gotta catch my flight, okay? You'll find another outlet. This is ridiculous. So that's for Taurus. You really gotta look at a situation discriminatingly. Maybe this is you. You're saying, that's it, tops by February. I don't care what I feel. This person could come in your dreams for eight nights in a row. I don't care. That's not all of what you deserve, right? You don't, unless you feel that that's what you deserve. I deserve, like, someone who's just gonna show up in my dreams. And never, so bye. Okay, let's just clear the energy. Let's clear. Let's back it up. I don't even think, like, any part of your lifestyle is really compatible with this person. Your diet, anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so you lead out with the sun, and I feel like some of you, I gotta be honest, I don't see you get, I mean, I see you very still questioning, fascinated, you know, and it's a fine line. Okay, it's a fine line, but it's also where you can identify what is attraction. Is it just curiosity? If so, go read a mystery novel. Okay, I gotta see what you're putting into this connection. And so, especially, I mean, that would be a huge red flag, a huge ass red flag if you were paying for anything here, even in terms of social clout. If you were, you know, you still being in the loop with this person, let's say, you know, you were helping their status, whatever, you added them on Facebook, social media, whatever. No, guys, this person, it's the type they want to, like, collect them all Pokemon style, and they never want to lose any of their Pokemon cards. It's very, it's a very, like, objectifying, you know, but to their whole life, and that's because they're a victim. They see themselves rather as that. They don't see themselves, so they have to sort of, like, feel validated, and so, yeah, just, the way you'll help this person is by not validating. The way you can help this person get out of their matrix energies, not that you are going to be the one who does that, is to step away when this is all that they show up with, Skyfather. This person may be very so-called, you know, it's an illusory sort of, like, it's an illusory sort of relationship, even, I gotta say, you know. I get, like, catfish energies, you know. It's like, this person is a smooth talker as well. It's gonna be pretty hard to sort of pull yourself back. It's gonna be hard. You know, I'm hearing, why can something that feels so right be so wrong, you know? Is it a song? No. You know, sometimes we're so, yeah, so let's back it up. I feel the number one thing is, you know, feel what you're feeling in your heart. When you open your heart, you'll see how you feel, and many of you realize, like, I'm hurting in this connection, and I don't find this attractive or funny, or it's a lot of it is projected. I'm seeing a big star here. Some of you, you're going to realize that this person is a matrix, man. Okay, he's not an empowered individual that is in touch with, ultimately, the heart chakra as well, which speaks of compassion, being able to feel other people, and that is actually very attractive, right? Because it means that you're being honest. You're real. This person acting like they're not real because they're refusing to acknowledge the heart chakra, basically. So if you don't have the heart chakra, you're kind of AI, okay? You're kind of like, yeah. So some of you are, like, reorienting in relation to what attraction means and should be and should give you in a relationship, and it should give you a sense of security, safety, oneness, wholeness. Someone you can actually relate to. So I feel like the curiosity is not the person you're dating. I mean, right? And again, it's like you're not dating curiosity, right, Taurus? Like, you are, and that's the question of, yeah, why why is this in your story to begin with? Some of you have to be able to identify, is this something that I actually want, or is it a test, right? Is this something that's testing what I feel I also deserve? Okay, so just because this person's showing up and they have some characteristic, or they care about, you know, you, but in a very particular way, that doesn't mean that it's really right for you. So this is where you have to check out and be in a relationship, maybe for some of you, for a period of time with yourself, so that you can really assess, how are you actually feeling? And the way that you'll partly know that this is your, is that you dismiss your own heart chakra energies that when you're with this person. And it's like, it's almost like they're trying to, so anyways, let's move into the next sign. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get into Gemini. Gemini. Some of you feel there's a missed opportunity, Gemini. Judgment in reverse, 5 of Cups upright. This is relating to something here. I feel like you maybe even, like, said no to something or someone, and then I see you thinking about it a lot, like, but what about that? Like, what if this or what if that? I feel like you're thinking a lot on the past as you enter into January, February. Some of you here, a lot of people hearing from people in March. That's very interesting. Mars will be going direct. Okay. well, clearing from post-shadow retro. We will have Mars, yeah, but I would consider post-shadow retro definitely sometimes more important than the present retro. Ten of Wands, movement. I feel like, Gemini, you have a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure building. I don't think do you realize it's like a lot of pressure here with the Ten of Wands and the Heart of Wands. Some of you, let me get, a quick snack here, just really quickly. We need a little snack. Gemini. Okay, and then we'll continue. Water here. Guys, can you give me a second? Hey guys, sorry about that. Gemini. Present! My baby doll. I feel like there's something that you maybe even, like, really want. It's a little weird. This can be someone around you. Could have sworn I just saw food, Nat. You guys have a lot of food today. Okay. But later we'll have more Isaac. Alright. Let's just clear it. Let's slow down, let's side by. Let's back it up, back it up. Some of you have a third party here. This person, like, weird and jealous. For some of you, yeah. This is something, though, that maybe you're, like, wondering, am I, like, not taking this seriously enough? I feel like this person... What's going on here? This is a bit awkward. I feel like there's a lot of layers to this. Like, this is not easily identifiable, whatever's going on here. Some of you have a stalker. Some of you, this is weighing on your mind. More than I think you know. I see a water park here. Something about a water park. Sleep, baby. So, yeah. Something is gonna, this could be someone around you. They may be feeling... What's going on here? You could be dealing with a... Someone's avoiding you, Gemini, for some of you, and I feel this person is feeling it. They're not feeling no way kind of good about this, okay? They are not feeling no way kind of good about any of this, okay? Behaviors with the Judgment in reverse. Maybe this person's on the run. For some of you, Somebody here, though, is, like, really attracted to someone. Five of Swords, there we go. Yeah, in reverse, the Moon in reverse, the Nine of Swords upright. Oh my god, you're dealing with someone who's they're going through it. Thank you! Yeah, please, thank you so much. They're going through it. Those are treaties for Isaac. Oh my god, oh my god! Just gotta wait, doll, okay? Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay, guys, I gotta get him a snack. Wait. Relax, Isaac, relax. Yes. Treaties! Treaties! These are for Isaac. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hold on, Isaac. Wait. Sit. Come here. These are yummies for Isaac, okay, doll? I gotta give him a little treat. One sec. Banana with peanut butter. Aww. Alright. Here you go, doll. Woo-wee! Wow, everybody. This is for Isaac. Alright. Guys, I do need to put this quickly in the fridge so that it doesn't go bad. Can you give me a second, y'all? Excuse me. Someone is worried that, like, you forgot about them, Gemini. Maybe they feel they're taking too long with something. They feel like you're just gonna leave them behind. Okay, guys, thank you for your patience. Excuse me. Isaac, this is for you. Ready? Yay! Go get it! One of those. Okay. A few more things. Just gotta make sure it's not gonna go bad. on, I feel like whoever was your in your past, this person is definitely watching you. Like, they're watching you move on, guys. Treated you. Now, some of you maybe like you're picking up on this person. Real quick, I need to wash my hands. Yeah, I feel like you're kind of remembering this person. Are we still here? You're remembering this person, you guys. Thanks for your patience. You're kind of like either this, you're feeling this person. For those, wow, are you eating in the video? Okay, no, but two of them. How do I do this? Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Spirit, if we're gonna do the left one, we better do the right. How do we... You see the nail polish, how I did it the other day? Okay, let's... Yar. Okay. What's the sugar, guys? Okay, let's get into it. Alright. No, what? Yeah, this person watching you, and I feel like you're feeling them. Some of you went on a candle dinner date with someone. You guys had a dinner together, Two of Swords in reverse. I'm just saying because we got trolls, you know, and they all, every video, they're always commenting, yeah, about the, whatever. Don't worry, I'm about to pull my lollipop out. Okay, 9 of Cups. Let's back it up. Let's go throw a shot right. Now, this person, guys, like, they are seeing you maybe literally with, like, someone new who you've, I mean, legit moved on with. This is a new total. I mean, you're totally, like, yeah, yeah, you are, okay, yeah, definitely, like, even a bona fide new relationship. Let's back it up. This person, for some of you, this is a little weird. This may be, it's not the person themselves, it's the, okay, let's say it like this. You dated someone. This person now has another person. This person's person. Yeah. Oh my god. Do we have a troll? Yeah. Did that do it? Did that get them all riled out, yeah, out of their seat? We'll do it again. Okay, let's just back it up. Let's clear it. Throw the Hermit. The Hangman. Okay, let's just, yeah. Now, the Hermit and the Hangman. Yeah, this person, guys, like, they were very, very triggered when they saw, hold on, what is the history? I feel this person is dating your ex now, and this person, like, it's the type of thing where it's like, so, who did you date before? Okay, what did you, like, date before? Like, we dated. It's like, okay. You guys, you have two people on you. I feel like this is a couple. It's a couple. They're both, like, spiteful for whatever reason, Gemini. 8 of Swords. This, yeah, you're feeling it. I feel like you're feeling it, Skyfather. Oh, this person not over you. I'm hearing, whoop! Okay, this person is, yeah, so their person is, like, not over you, too, which is weird. It's like, see, it's two of them. It's two people. They want to, like, they both, like, don't like you for different reasons. I'm sorry to say like that. No, but you're triggering them. Gemini, I'm hearing Aries. So, you know what she does for a living? Like, does she live alone? It's, like, something like this. Let's back it up with throw chakra. So, you know, like, does she, like, make her own Hot Pockets herself? Does she, like, put them in the freezer and then she puts them in the oven? It's like, this is this person's person now, right now. Let's back it up with throw. Does she eat, like, the Hot Pocket, like, alone? It's like, okay, I don't know, what the fuck. They're like, you did to deserve this kind of weird karma. This is so weird. It's your person, it's your ex, Gemini. Another person. Like, they're both sitting around, like, thinking about you. This is weird. But see, your ex is, like, feeling very triggered by you. Because he misses you. But then his current person is, like, triggered by you because she can feel it. Let's go down there, somebody. Yeah, she or they or he or however gender is like, darling, you're not still thinking about her, are you? It's like, are you gonna break up with me or run back to her? It's like something like this. This is so strange. This person is like, let's clear. This is backing up. It's like they are the one eating Hot Pockets. Honestly, you couldn't give a damn. You're like, I don't care. It's like that moment when, like, you piss your person off. You piss your ex off, guys. Because you're, like, a bad bitch now. You don't care. Okay? Yeah. I'm here. Catch me outside? Okay. I'm Cinderella showing up as a king, though. Okay? Yeah. I'm here. I own this pumpkin carriage. I don't need you to lease it for me. Oh my god, what? Yo, yeah, fuck yeah. You guys, listen. It's like, now you're, like, really triggering your person. Now, this person, okay, I would let you look at Isaac, but it's chocolate. Well, I love you. It's like, guys, like, this person's like, wow. It's like, she doesn't care about me anymore. Yeah. And then it's like, that's bothering him. And then on the sideline of that, I'm hearing John. Listen, guys, I'm really sorry, but, like, he doesn't really care about whoever he's with right now. No offense. Well, you're the precedence. You're taking the precedence. Why is she, like, write that on her, like, Facebook? I hear like this. He's stalking you. No, she's, like, not caring about me. This is so, because this person clearly, like, rebounded. John, stop. Like, you're not looking over there at her, right? It's like, this person is so, like, crusty. Did someone just write crust? Oh, no, Isaac. No, doll. No. You, Isaac! Isaac, you literally have your banana peanut butter frozen treat. You don't want it? The Taurus, Cusper has spoken. The critic. Yeah. He's on the cusp, Gemini and Taurus. Anyways, it's like, this person, you guys, they're at the mall together. I see, like, it's your ex with their person. And your person is, like, looking, or your ex, is looking at your social media. They're inside some store. I'm hearing something about, I'm hearing something Finch. Sounds like Fitch, like Abercrombie and Fitch, but it's like Finch. He's, like, turning around and he has his phone out. He's looking at your social media, and this person knows it. This person is feeling it. Well, you think she's hot? They're gonna get into an argument in Victoria's Secret at the mall. He sees you. He sees your picture. Oh, shit. Now I gotta go to the toilet. Hold on. He's gonna go to the bathroom. Maybe he's trying to hit you up, guys. You heard that, Isaac? Isaac's like, it's not your ex, right? Does he know I'm, like, tough? Alright. Listen, I'm tough, and I'm not only tough, I'm talking. I know how to talk. Yeah, I gotta walk and talk, and I'm, like, everything that he wasn't to you. It's like, and he, yeah. And let's back it up. No, I'm everything to you right now. And, like, you know, it's like, of course, Isaac, don't you worry. This person, guys, like, maybe you have a new person out, even. It's like, kind of person you're not looking back at nobody for, you know? Some of you here, it's like, no, I just see so clearly. Like, let's back it up. See so clear he's with his person. That person getting super jealous that this guy is even, like, he's turning around. This is maybe a metaphor. It's like he's maybe comparing, how do we say? I'm seeing Victoria's Secret. They're in Victoria's Secret. Maybe they're getting, maybe it's even like their freaking honeymoon. It's like they're dating someone. Maybe they're about to even, like, get married or something. It's like he's not excited about her lingerie loving light. Oh my god. Like, he's remembering yours. He's like, oh, I see it. He's feeling really nostalgic about you in the lingerie shop. He's gonna text you. He's gonna hit you up. I'm telling you, you guys. He's, like, turning around. She's looking at bras. This is a very clear message. hey, what's up? Like, how are you doing? It's like, guys, if you're dating someone here, some of you, you got someone who you broke up with. This person wants to, like, I'm hearing they got it bad. Okay, yeah, this person is talking, they're flirting with you, but they got another person. Or there's some situation, like, they're not moving on. Let's back it up. I see something about, like, lobster, fried lobster. Do they make that? Fried lobster? Yeah, something about lobster. Frozen yogurt. They're having maybe so-called the time of their life, but they're not enjoying it. It could be a metaphor. Something about a mocha frappuccino. Isaac's nose is twitching. Where? Anyways, this person is having dreams of you. He may be actually calling your name out while he's asleep and sleeping next to this other person. Okay, and it's like he has to get up. He wakes up in the middle of the night. He has a nightmare. He's sweating. He's crying. He has to go to the restroom. He's wiping the sweat off he's wiping the sweat off his forehead. For some of you, he's like crying. Okay. Let's back it up, clear throat. Something's building. This person. I see something about like a smokehouse barbecue or some kind of like. It's like a campfire. This person is gonna not be able to hold this back. They're gonna have to talk to you. Something about fried fish, battered fish, something with lobster. It's cheesy fried fritters. I'm hearing fritter. Whatever that is for, yeah. What? It's like they're gonna call you. I see them sweating. 10 of Wands. Heart of Wands. He's getting very triggered and jealous. It's like, hey, I see him like, he's trying to find you in Victoria's Secret. Now he gets weird. I see this guy loses all composure with whoever he's with, and he just starts, he's pulling the curtains aside in all of the Victoria's Secret's dressing rooms. This is maybe a metaphor, guys. It's like, this, you can't take it anymore. And I gotta talk to you, hello? It's like he wants to talk to you at all costs now. This is gonna be in 5 months. For some. But even by the 3rd and the 4th, you may have dreams about this person. They're gonna definitely, for some of you, they're trying to, like, talk to someone you know. Like, at first they're gonna be kind of shy, and then all of a sudden it's like, now, for some of you, there's something going on. This person, I don't know what's going on for everybody, but something, there's a reason why they've been holding back. It could be related to health. Something about, God forbid, but an STD. I'm hearing that. The devil here with the naked heart. The 7 of Wands. Some of you don't know, listen. Where are you? Which stall are you in? It's like, I have to stop, like, dating this other girl. She's not for me. Oh my god, guys. This person moved on. I'm hearing, I need to kiss you under the mistletoe. I see a fly, a dying fly. I don't know what that's about. Let's back it up. I see a fly that's, like, kind of, like, dying. This is sudden. This is sudden. He's scared, whoever this is. They're scared that maybe, like, you're gonna go off with someone else. That you're gonna have, like, someone else. It's like, they feel they made a mistake here. Someone here has a mustache. I'm seeing something about a mustache. Whoever they're with, they're gonna drop that person, okay? Now, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be here. It's like, he's even, like, he doesn't, not excited to be a Victoria's Secret with her. They're picking out some, like, lingerie or something. I don't know. I have to go back. Yeah, I gotta go. It's like, he's shameless, maybe even in the way that he drops that other conversation. Tell me why you post that on your social media. It's like, you really maybe triggered this person. Okay, this person losing it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You think I'm still hot? It's like, oh my god. It's like, he's dying to know. Maybe he feels he's, like, off in exile land. He feels like he can't be with you anymore because his ex is, like, maybe that's also his ex. Maybe he, oh god, there we go. It's very complicated. This person, I feel, tried to rebound with their ex after maybe you dumped them. Wow. And then I see that this person, yeah, it's like, but it's like, oh no. I'm hearing, it was only just a dream. This person, they realize it's too late, though, when you moved on. Because they thought only they would be rebounding. Hey, call me back. It's like, she's not my real girlfriend these days. Hey. It's just for show and tell. I want to make you jealous. Call me back. It's like, clearly, like, I need you to be the one who tells me you love me. It's like, oh god. No, bro, you're not even, like, on my phone. That's what? Hi, what? No, it's a telemarketer. It's like, you don't even maybe get his phone call. You don't. Oh my god. We have new cards coming, by the way, guys. These have been, like, for years we've been working with this deck, yeah. So, yeah, thank you for your patience. But, yeah, apparently we're just gonna squeeze any last bits of memories here. It's like, he sees you by the dock. It's like you're wringing out a towel. You may be a fisherman or fisherwoman. You're doing something, I don't know, maybe it's past life energy. It's like, come back! Come back to me! It's like, come back! He's having a dream. He's waking up in the middle of the dream. Yeah, so for some of you, this is a big deal. Like, I feel this is gonna be something that maybe even, like, needed to be private. He's gonna destroy. He may even, like, object at his own wedding. Kind of like, oh my god. This person, guys, like, they don't want to be at the wedding. I'm hearing GT Mustang. It's like, this person gonna ruin their own wedding. 7 of Wands. It's like he's gonna try to dial you at the sideline of the aisle. It's like he's not getting a hold of you. He's being like rude to everyone. It's like, get out of my way. I can't. Because he was gonna make a romantic. This person is crazy. I'm sorry. They were gonna, I'm seeing literally. They wanted to. You know what they want to do? Gemini, get a seat here, please, for yourself. Okay. Don't bother about the popcorn, okay? Because your mouth can be hanging wide open here, okay? This is gonna be kind of surprising here, okay? The news you're gonna hear. This person, I gotta zoom. This person, okay, literally was trying to time this so that it would even slightly be romantic for you, where he would object at his own wedding. He wanted to maybe even film this, okay? Where he would, like, turn around. I see him in a cape, okay, on the aisle, okay? I mean, I object. It's like he wanted to object in front of someone else. This guy needs drama in his life. I'm telling you, this is, I mean, who does this? He wanted to time it, like, but then it's like, you're not picking up. Pick up, I said. It's like, you guys, this is on the aisle. Okay, he's saying I do to another woman, but he's super. He's like, why she's not calling me back? Does she know I'm on the aisle right now? Oh, this person crazy, guys. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Does she think she's a princess? What kind of prince is she dating? He wants to test you, maybe. Maybe for somebody it's a fake marriage. He wants to pretend that, oh my god, really? Goddamn. Save this, yeah, you guys got extra karma tokens? You may want to, yeah, this guy really needs, this person is a love and light. He is on the aisle. He was pretending, maybe he even photoshopped, no, he pretended that he was getting married or something? And then it's like, he sees that you're not, like, answering, and then it's like, he's like, oh, guys, she's definitely gonna call me back. She's, like, stalking me for sure. Then it's like, you're not. Yeah, period. Yeah, okay. At the end of that, this is not a trick. It's not a trick reply. It's not a trick question answer. 7 of Wands is not really a trick at all. It's not even for kids. It's like, she must have a child from another man. It's like, why she's not, like, focused on me, on her face. She's just busy. This is that Astro Chat energy. Very entitled energy, like, yeah. Kind of like the pharaohic type. Okay. Now, for some of you, this person, when you're not bringing them. Now they gotta actually get married to this person. It's like, she's not gonna stop me from I'm hearing penetrating the gaze of another man even. Maybe he's even pretending to be gay, guys. I don't know. This person posting something on social media, they're thinking that you're seeing it. Whoo! I don't know now. When you don't, though, and they are realizing that they're going home alone and they're gonna actually have to, like, go through this whole thing, and that it's maybe even on their dime, okay? I'm wearing this sweater for nothing! It's like, what? What am I wearing this sweater for? What does she think? It's like, this person is crazy. I'm so sorry. Because they're getting upset at you. They're getting, like, weird. They're getting so strange. I feel like there's something going on financially as well. For some of you, this person with the 7 of Wands. Oh my god. I feel, no, listen. There's something strange. It was maybe a setup. And then I see that it just didn't go according. And so I see, like, he has to tell yeah. Let's back it up. Let's go through. Everybody, hold on. Hold on to my mayonnaise for me. Quick second here. He has to call you. Yeah, but then it's like, bring. It's like, yeah, this is, oh man, this is that Taurus reading, where someone was so sure that you were gonna, like, be coming back, and then they have to explain themselves to everybody, like, not only themselves, but, like, the thought in their head, okay, because, like, clearly, when they explain themselves, they're painting themselves out as a king, okay, in your eyes, and, like, sorry, if you were really the king, like, wait, something not adding up here. If she was the queen and you're the king, and you say that, you're the king, and she's the queen, and that's what you're saying, well, then why she's not picking up your phone calls, like, something like that. Let's back it up. Maybe this is them with their ego. Shut up! Okay, oh my god, this person crazy, I'm telling you. They don't want to, like, yeah, they don't want to, this is weird. They maybe felt like you were going to run back. They're playing hard to get. But now it's like they bought all this Victoria's Secret bullshit for nothing. It's like, I don't know what the fucking accent is either. Okay, the 7 on top of everything. It's like he's so upset. One time, it was years ago, I made a Vine about this. Yeah, it was like, it was like you can tell when people get really upset because they go into like their first mother tongue language and the accent really comes through. This is what's happening here. I feel like this person is turning into like they're breaking down completely all of their pretenses. Okay, like he maybe bought fake props. He wanted to pretend it was for another woman, and then he wanted to surprise you when you would eventually reach out and be pissed and upset that why it's not for you, or what's going on here, or you got that for you. Maybe he pretended even to cheat on you. I don't know what this is. I mean, what? He was pretending to like not be as interested in you, whatever the point is, and then when you did not and it fell flat, it's like now he owns like 600 shares, stockings, leggings of like another woman. Well, this is bad. This is bad. Yeah, this is actually financial. I feel like this person maybe even like went to some lengths here. But that's why I'm saying here he's crazy because he was assuming that you were even gonna like. He is crazy. I keep hearing that. He has in his mind, he thinks that you're gonna be going all the way. He thinks this is a movie or something. He thought you were gonna fly out. Okay, if he wrote France. This person is crazy. He thought, yeah, you guys, let's back it up. He posted, maybe he has some bipolarism, guys. I don't know. I don't know who would think that this is appropriate, but yeah, he posted like France. He put like something in his hashtag or whatever. Let's back the energy up. Maybe he's like a conspiracy theorist even? I don't know. This is too extreme, guys. This is someone he tagged some location. He thought you would be like, where are you? Are you in France? It's like, this person thought you were legitimately like him. That you were gonna go radioactive, okay, Jealous X style, but you're gonna fly over to France and like, no, honey. And then he wanted to propose to you there like that? Oh no, bye-bye. 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 But that's just what it was. It wasn't that you were saying bye even. It's that you didn't even pick up the phone to say, you know, yeah, bye for him. It's like you are not paying attention, no attention to this person. Why she's not packing up? It's like I just feel this heat, this anger. For some of the 7 of Wands, shit. It's like everything is destroyed. Now he's realizing that everything was kind of like, yeah, fake, like, but on his end. It's like, so you thought she was gonna run after you? Like, you were acting like you were like, yeah. I'm hearing a rom-com, hitcom, sitcom novel, you know, Bollywood actor for like 8 other women for like 8 years, and then you want her to like, where did you even get that? What movie? Because we gotta talk to the director. You listen, this is a liability. This person, no, this person is, they maybe have something going on. Let's just clear. No, I don't know, guys. Let's clear the throat her. Let's back it up. It could be, yeah, for some of you this could be literal, but for some of you this is just like, I mean, yeah. Well, there's something just like they gotta really like like they gotta lay down maybe for a minute because their head is like spinning. I feel this person, they're very they're wired. This is someone who was hoping that like yo, I gotta get back to me. It's like, oh my god. It's like, yeah, it's like then you don't, and it's like everything starts crashing down. We're on Gemini right now. Everything starts like going sideways. I don't know what that accent. No, it's not funny, guys. This person is gonna lose maybe even a lot of money over this. I don't know. It's like, I set up all of this for bullshit I did. It's like, he's gonna go crazy. For some of you, he's in the casino. Bye. For some of you, this person projecting energy to you. And you have nothing to do with this. Sorry, take care of your own life. Okay, motherfucker? I hear like that. Oh, shit. Someone here, yeah, no. She should have known that was me talking to her through, yeah, the screen and the screen door. It's like someone has to take him to the side, take him away. Take him away. It's like he's disrupting your real wedding now. It's like he's calling you, you're not picking up because you're at your real wedding, hun. Sorry. What else is there to say? Check her Facebook, okay? You'll see what all of this delay is about. It's not a delay with you. She doesn't even thinking about, she's not even like looking at your stories on Instagram. She's late, doesn't she realize? She's late for a very important date! It's like, oh my god. Nah. No, bro. It's like, he's radioactive, whoever this is. They're gonna be, like, coming through. They want to, like, show up. It's like, she just doesn't know! It's like, oh my god, what the... I feel that, honestly, maybe they're getting... I can't even look at this face anymore. It's like he's holding his breath. It's like he's holding his breath like this. This face will do it enough. It's like, Vanessa! It's like, I can't, I swear. I can't. Even for him, I can't. Alright. It's like, getting wrinkles, you're making me wait! It's like, yeah, well, look how long you were waiting. You were playing some silly-ass game. Like, I'm so sorry. You set up the pegs looking like, what? Thinking that I'm gonna, like, go and figure out your little clues? Okay, of the writing on the wall? Honey, I'm not, like, bored with my life to the point where I'm standing looking at the wall for 8 years of my story. No, I'm gonna change the cast and the characters at that point. And you're one of those characters. Yeah, let's back it up with throat chakra. I don't know if that's all he can do now. Like he's listening to your voicemail back. Yeah, he's looking at you, just listening. He can't. She said what? It's like he was holding his breath, thinking that you were gonna blow him a kiss from, yeah, I'm hearing Nova Scotia to France. He thought you were gonna fly over. Oh, let's put his little picture up. He thought you were gonna fly over, okay? He thought that you were so in love, okay? Yeah, go on. This is the, yeah, yikes. This person is, yeah, definitely, I mean, he's got hair in places he needs you to shave down for him. That's the truth of it. For some of you, this person has, like, maybe even, like, something going on. They have a bipolarism for sure. For some of you, I mean, there's just an extreme energy here. It's like, I'm not at all, like, no, I'm not a lifeguard at the pool. It's like, I'm pretending I'm dead. You don't care? It's like, oh, God, guys, this is a tricky energy. Yeah, this person is definitely manipulative. Let's just back it up. This person is, like, trying to pretend that they're even, like, alone. It's like, you don't miss me. It's like, I gotta go. What's going on, yeah? I'm with my grandmother, but I photoshopped her to look like she was my princess in the last photograph post. Photograph? It's like, I don't know. You're not questioning whose legs those are? It's like, in my picture. It's like, this is his grandmother. Or his mother or something? I don't know. Now, hold on, like, baby girl, like, right quick, I need to just check something. He's in Victoria's Secret. He's turning around, he's checking on his phone. He's very uncomfortable because you're not getting back to him. Why his plans aren't going, yeah, bye-bye. Let's move into the next time. Yeah. If you want an extended, let me know, hit the like button. We gotta get at least 1,000 likes on this video or 10,000 likes before January 1st, and we'll jump into an extended. Get into it now, Cancer. You better. Oh, alright. Let's get into it. Alright. Emperor, Earth Mother. Let's back it up. We said Emperor. Let's back it up. Clear throat chakra. Let's put it. Let's ground. Let's clear around. So you're gonna meet someone here. You're meeting someone new. I see that there's something. Some of you may move in with someone. It's a new person here. I can't stop thinking about that last reading. Spirit of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, though, you're gonna meet someone. Some of you, you're gonna get pulled out of one situation. You're gonna be moving into another. Someone here is like maybe really wanting you to let them know what's going on with your life. Very similar to the Gemini energy. There could be overlap. You maybe are like, I'm not gonna even like let them know what I'm doing in my life. Like it's secret. Now I hear that. I'm not sharing my personal business. I see more private here. You're like, why do I need to like go and, you know, share my very personal. I feel like you're really triggering someone. I see someone here maybe even was like banking on you doing something here. There could be something financial. Here we go. It's the exact same energy as the Gemini reading. Vanessa, you're not going to leave me sitting on 5,000 grand owed, right? It's like, beep. Vanessa's not here right now. It's like, yeah, there's just something very triggering here. Spirit of Swords. You could be dealing with someone here, like, they're very triggering. But you're like, some of you, you're leveling up, and that's why you can't get to the phone right now. The sun, and that's a metaphor, you know, for some it's energetic, you're just not receptive to this energy, and it's like, maybe someone here, for example, wants to work with you, you're not gonna just be there just because they want to work with you. Some of you are gonna get very clear with your clients, okay, getting boundaries here with who you're willing to, yeah, audition for even, and you're turning the tables. It's like, just because you're paying me doesn't mean that you own my time and my energy field, by the way. So for some of you, you're gonna get very square here with someone, and you're gonna start really limiting contact, communication, yeah, justice. Wow, there's something that you are going to make official. I feel you may even sort of already employ this sort of these boundaries, but something's going to become official. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in about 8 months. If someone here hasn't heard from you in about 8 months, They will hear from you. It may not be one-on-one, but it'll be like in a public way. Like they're gonna realize like where you are, what you're doing. This is reminding me a smidgen of the, I'm not gonna even say Taurus, but no, Gemini. They go back to the Gemini reading. Let's go, yeah, go back to the Gemini. Some of you are just gonna ghost somebody. You don't need to know what's going on in my life. Yeah, some of you, this person was like weird and jealous, and like every time you told them about your personal life, yeah, 5 of Swords, see that? Some of you are gonna totally avoid drama here, okay? Because yeah, it's like, sorry, I don't need to respond to you. I hear that as well. Yeah, but you are acting as if I owe you, okay? And I don't owe your ass, bitch. I hear like, I don't owe shit to you or yours. I hear like that. You or your family, I'm hearing that. This is, for some of you, maybe something here, like, very tribal even. You're gonna know what that's about. I feel you're gonna communicate by way of not communicating. There's just something that went a little too far. Devil with the Hermit. Some of you also gonna, yeah, you're gonna make something really clear. But it's something that you're not going to say it. You're going to show it. Magician in the theme. Some of you, you're straight up pulling your assets out of a certain space. Okay, Hermit here, Devil on Justice. Yeah, this is reminding me of the boycotting reptilians, Astro chat. So someone is definitely, it's like, I care so much about this cause that I'm just going to start investing in it rather than trying to get this other person on board. Like, I don't need to convince this other person of anything, okay? Some of you, this is someone who wanted to be an authority figure. Okay. An authority, or they wanted to, like, intimidate you or, like, freak you out. It's like, bye-bye, okay? Yeah, you heard. 10 of Swords here. Some of you are going to end something here. Big time contract, long time contract in about 8 months. August is going to be, I'm hearing story time. Some of you, you may actually start opening back up about something. Ace of Swords, like, if you were pausing with something, August is going to be your month. That's what I'm seeing. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. If you want an extended of this read, please hit the like button. Let me know. We got to get to at least 1,000 likes before January 1st, and we'll jump back in with more expanded energies. I see, you being more private here on the whole and wanting really to be discretionary with what you got involved in, and what you allow, you know, what you're, going to sort of even like debate, you know, it's like, this is not just anything goes. And I feel like there's a lot that, you know, some of you even really, just, stepping away from certain, spaces that, you're just not resonating with because it's, everything matters, right? If you're going to invest in that, you can't invest in that over there. Let's back it up. Some of you have someone weird and jealous in your energy. It's like maybe they were even trying to act like you owe them. I hear that again. So some of you you're letting go, and you're, you are learning what is true for you and on your own. So maybe even like you used to, I don't know. The point is that you're not giving anyone reason to think that you owe them. For some of you, you may absolutely completely pull, this is a very particular message, maybe for someone, you may pull private services off of your website, for example, or you may delete your whole website. I don't want anyone to think that, yeah, you may delete your email address that you had on your public website, okay? You're going to maybe just delete ways that people can get in contact with you. And no, that's not like, oh, what's wrong with Cancer? It's, I have, a fucking regimen, and you better not mess with it. Which means I'm going to put my phone on do not motherfucking disturb. Okay, I don't care who you think you are. If someone here gets to the point where they're going to be starting to drain your force field, yeah, we don't need to explain that as well. This person is drama, so let's move into the sign of Leo. Leo, what's up? So, okay, you're going to take a seat, I see. Yeah, take a seat. It's a throne, I think. Okay, actually, asterisk on that one. It's a throne, and it has a nice plush, okay, velvet. Okay, blanket, I think, thrown right on the back of it. Okay, so you gotta sit comfortable. You guys here, you maybe even, you just won something, or there's something you're coming into January with some kind of prize, okay? And it is something, though, on an energetic level that you feel, listen, you deserve this. Some of you maybe even gonna get a new car, or something like this. Very, very, very nice. Whatever this is. Very, very plush. I see that. Very, I just see it's like fantastic. Like, you're gonna love, if someone were to say, hey, how are you liking so? It's like fantastic. I see you just really like, you gonna have something that maybe you've always wanted, which is really lovely. So enjoy. Congratulations. I'm hearing Virgo. Some of you are, something about a vacation. We have the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Something about someone's sister. Something is gonna just kind of get more, even like comfortable for you. Like in general, I feel like you're gonna feel more at in your element here as we move into January here, dear Leo. We have the 3 of Pentacles. I do see that there's something that you have sort of released as well. It's like, okay, I'm finally like, yeah, I've made it clear that that's not my value and this is. Or that's not something I'm really thinking about, but this is. And that's going to give you sort of this direction. And you're going to be able to move, let's say, in one steadfast direction with momentum. With lots of momentum, with a strong stride. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Spirit of Wands. Some of you, you may decide to detach from a family member here or someone in the family that just was, you're causing chaos. I'm hearing that. You're causing ruckus, and I don't want to be reminded of your pictures on Facebook, you know, every year about how, you know, you think we ought to look, I don't know, there's something that you're going to let go of here, Leo. I feel like it's something like you may unfollow someone. It's just something that you need to do for you. We have the Fool on the Nine of Swords, on the Spirit of Swords. There's something just drama, and I feel like, yeah, you're gonna, yeah. Some of you, though, like, you're leveling up and you're realizing that you cannot just, like, hang out with everyone here. People in the Matrix, especially, are gonna be looking at you some sort of way. You know, they're gonna get crazy around you, okay? Your vibration is way too high. You cannot be interacting with just everybody. You need boundaries. Some of you are getting popular. Maybe, yeah, this reminded me a bit, yeah, guys, you're in a different, even, like, earning bracket. I see that. Maybe you're starting to get weird eyes. How do we say this? Maybe, like, places you used to go to, it's like you're feeling like people are giving you a weird energy. I feel like you do need to protect your energy space here. There's something going on about having, you know, even a protective energy around you. Maybe you want to start really looking into that. Surveillance might not be bad for those of you who also have some kind of, there's something going on. Yeah, you need to protect whatever this is. Like, maybe this is something that you have, and I see you wanting to protect this. So let's get a little further. Three of Wands. Yeah, wow. This is even like, I would also keep your whereabouts private. Those of you who are, you know, that you're like getting kind of popular here with something, I wouldn't be posting all over everywhere where you're at, you know, the next minute, okay, from the next. So to the next minute, we have here the Tower leading out. There's something that you're going to realize. For some of you, you really want to put measures in place about protection. I keep hearing that. So if, let's say, especially if you're a public figure, I see you wanting to protect your property, you really need to look into some sort of surveillance is what I'm hearing for some. For some of you here, I do see something with fire. Maybe you want to even invest in some kind of insurance here. We have the Sun, the Tower, something kind of like, yeah. But I see for some of you, this is also like in many different ways. The theme is protective energies, right? So yeah, some of you, you maybe want to wear like a cloak. Okay, that is like very weird of a message, but I'm hearing that you maybe want to wear a cloak when you go out. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling like you want to cloak up. It could be, you know, an aura, you know, you want to have some sort of protective, yeah, because there is something very much also, you're coming upon something amazing in your life, and you're at this point where it's like, you got a lot of eyes on you, okay? Even on Galactic will say, and they're looking at you, and they're watching you, and they know that you're headed towards, I'm hearing the name Aubrey, you're something about an almond as well. You are headed towards some kind of, I see something about a fashion show. Ace of Wands. You're headed towards something. Let's back it up. Wow. I see that you have a lot of trolls here if you're in the public eye. I see that it's because, yeah, you're collecting your shit, girl. You're about to manifest. I'm saying girl, take it as you will. Maybe some of you even about to have a child. Okay, there's something going on. Let's just back it up. I would be very private with whatever you're doing here, Leo, in the whole year. The whole year. I would hope that you were also in the 2022, but really, like, this year, you got to really, like, yeah, make sure that, you know, maybe it's your private life, whatever, but I feel it's more like your whereabouts, like generally, like, you know, kind of just protecting your aura. And I hear your grid. Kind of like, you know, having, because someone, I feel like not just even, it's not someone, it's a number of people who are taking note of you. It's like, they realize you're about to, like, make the layup shot, and, like, they're trying to distract you. Six of Cups here in a way, but, let's clear. It's like, so, yeah, you don't need to tell them when you're about to make the layup shot. This is what I'm hearing. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, let them figure it out after, the verdict has been announced. Lovers, like, you don't want to be hanging out with friends right before you have for example, a really big meeting, or a meetup, or, you know, it's just a frequency thing. Like, people who are not vibing at your level, for some, they're, you know, they're going to try to sabotage whether or not they realize it. So this is really important for you to sort of know also for your, yeah, I just see someone, maybe they're going to try to drain your energy. Like, they're just trying to take your energy at a certain point towards them. It's like, even if it's like, wow, like, we love you so much, it's like, okay, but Leo, you know, you're about to hit a huge height here in your career with something here. So you need, yeah. Yeah, you need to preserve your energy. It's like, do I really want to spend 3 to 4 hours talking about how, I don't know, there's something going on. It maybe your friend circles even. For a small number of you, you literally have, like, trolls. And it's like, I feel like you're trying to, like, you may want, like, mechanisms in place here. Like, maybe you want to hide comments, for example. There's just something, it's like, I don't want to wake up to this. Why do I need to hear people's feedback? I'm about to win the motherfucking race. I hear like that, okay? Yeah, it's like, why do you... Exactly. You don't need to be looking at anything but your focal point, okay? You need to focus here, Leo, is what I'm hearing. Because you're about to hit a height. I hear that again. 2 of Wands here, 3 of Swords. Turn off distractions, okay? Someone here has a weird, yeah, message here for you. Get it out when you are receptive to addressing the nonsense. Let's clear it. This person wants to, like, someone here does want to be, like, relevant to you. They, you know, it could be a friend. No, it could be something from your past. You're realizing I have to release the past to be able to really reorient into the future. And, like, I feel like there are a lot of people here who, they're just, you know, they want to be the focus, kind of. Like, they want to, yeah, indirectly, like, hey, like, yeah, it's like, even in doting on you, like, overly doting on you or, like, giving you something conditional so that you're feeling like, no. So you need to cut off, like, ways maybe that people used to be able to contact you, maybe even energetically, like, yeah. So maybe you need to, yeah, maybe even, you know, have distance with even in spaces where some of you may have to cut something cold turkey. Maybe, yeah, because it's getting, like, too drawn out. An example is, you know, every time we hang out, it's like, turns into, like, then I'm not going to work on Tuesday. You know, something like that. Anyways, Leo, I feel like you have I keep hearing Virgo. Maybe there's something about a transit here for you that is happening in your 6th house, or there's something about Virgo, or, yeah, something very important. Something about Virgo. I feel like maybe you're like, well, people don't think I'm cool. Like, I don't want to hang out after class. Come on. Yeah, you got to get serious here because you want to get serious. And so that's where you're honoring everything that you want to manifest. And, yeah. Let's clear the energy. Yeah, some of you have people here. You're talking too much to people who don't, I'm sorry to say, they don't really have respect as well for you. And you're just like, okay, what am I doing here? You know, it's like, this is someone maybe even just, like, disrespectful to you. And it's like, it's not going to assist you in your conversation, right? It's not going to empower you with the Ace of Cups. And you do have, let's back it up. That's your message here, Leo. Okay, to really just sort of, yeah, 7 of Cups. I feel it's quality over quantity here in 2023 for you. Let's back it up. Someone here is just, like, talking, but, like, it doesn't have meaning for you. 9 of Swords. See? This is something. 4 of Cups. This is, let's back it up down left side body. And take one in the root chakra. 10 of Cups here. Let's clear the energy. There's something here just, like, it's a lot of white noise, okay? So, yeah, this is where you say, like, no, I can't talk right now. No, it's a no. It's a no. You heard? Yeah, it's like you have to get very focused here. Okay, and I see people here being in irritation, and you're gonna, so you have to call it out. So it's maybe someone here coming through wanting to be, like, very nice, or, like, the equivalent can be someone who's even, like, I don't know, like a client or someone you're working with. It's like maybe they want to be friends and they want to be coworkers. It's like, I know I need to focus and I'm going home right now. It's like, yeah, so some of you, let's clear. That could be a metaphor, you know, you're in a huge, you know, leg. This is also about just, like, not getting, like, your heartstrings pulled on by nostalgic energies. Like, for some of you, an instance would be, no, I don't want to watch that sappy movie before I'm about to win this freaking race. I hear it like this, you know, it's just something like that. So some of you, though, you just want to, you know, have a, take leadership when it comes to what your involvements are. Let's move into the next sign of Virgo. 10 of Swords. 8 of Cups. There's something that you're feeling a little bit bad about here, Virgo. I see you trying to recover from something. I feel like there's something that really was hard here. In the last year, there's something that it's like you didn't have words to explain. It was just very, wow. Okay, but you will. Let's go in the third eye, in the crown. Some of you, this is a friend of yours. Like, someone here really, I mean, I just get disturbing energy. Like, wow, that person really did that? Okay. So there's something that I see you're sort of, managing whatever this is. I see it being kind of important to you in that way of being like, I gotta address, like, how to handle this, or how to, like, talk about this even in the next 3 months of the new year. January, February, March. You guys hit the like button on this video. Let's get at least to 1,000 likes on this video, and we'll come back on January 1st with an extended. If we hit at least 1,000 likes on this very video before January 1st hits, then we will continue with an extended. Thank you guys for your support. Three of Swords. There's something here kind of like, you need to really heal this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords coming through exactly where, I think it was, who was it that had that Three of Swords in May? This is 1 month after, I believe it was Aries. Aries got that Three of Swords in March or April. April, I think it was April. So yeah, some of you, maybe someone here, I hate to say, like maybe they ghosted, or there's a breakup, or there's just something that ended, and I see you, well, you are synthesizing this, you're processing it. There's a lot that has come up. There's a lot of, now for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is like a nuisance to you, and like you feel like you can't handle this, okay? You don't know what to do. It's kind of getting, yeah, it's kind of, well, it's irritating, and I feel like you know that there's some answer here. I feel like it's one of those moments where the more thoughts don't help you figure something out. It's kind of like sometimes we have to let go of an answer to the situation and really step out of the mind, because with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Eight of something, this is another person maybe even around you, and it's like, I see them very annoying and irritating to you. You have to sort of maybe, as you feel it, finally say or do something about the space. You could be dealing with, you may have a lot of Taurus in your chart. I would check out the Taurus reading. You may also be a Taurus with a Virgo moon, a Virgo rising, something about Virgo and Taurus. I see something getting like really even creepy at a certain point with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Like, you're almost like, you know, what's the answer? And I feel like it's not a matter of the answer. It's a matter of, you know, it's like the weather. Do we know when it's going to stop really pouring? And really, honestly, when it'll start? You know, you can't get perfectionistic. I know this is quite the statement in a Virgo reading, but you really can't. I mean, we cannot tell the rain when to stop raining. So this is a moment. This is something kind of like, you're going to have to get out of this energy. I feel like whatever is, yeah, you're going to have to realize that this is not the way. Even like, yeah, because there's some answer coming through, but when you are not needing one maybe any longer. So this is, I see also like peace. I see this also as like something that you finally understand or you have clarity about. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who you may have been avoiding, or like you're ignoring this person at a certain point because it's just like too much anxiousness, okay, or stress, or this is maybe even something that you just don't want to be involved in anymore because it's too much chaos. I see that with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords, and I see it maybe even you're gonna find healing here in March, April. I feel, yeah, there we go, the Hangman. It could be Pisces season. There's something that you'll just sort of like, you'll settle down. It's like, I feel like a lot of, yeah, these, I feel some of you feel as well like someone else is not telling the truth about something, or you feel like, that's kind of sacral. There's something that maybe you want to understand, but it's like you realize I'm buying into the stress that another person is going through in their life, and this is not my problem. Eight of Wands, you're going to have like some epiphany in March. I keep saying March. April. Maybe for some of you it is in March. I feel like yeah, I see like a heavy rain here, and then I see it settling down, but it's not, it's like, as you know, it's not getting into a power struggle with the weather, right? Let's back it up, clear throat chakra. I see like you're trying to make it like, yeah, this is not going to happen like that. I hear like this, like if whatever you're trying to even get perfectionistic with, I even see a bit of a power struggle with your thoughts. Like that's going to end in April. I see a surrender here. I see that with the Justice card. The Hermit. Some of you, this isn't about like something that didn't go according to plan. I feel like you're going to have a beautiful sort of outcome to this experience in April. You'll be able to appreciate something. It's like one of those moments. Yeah. Let's back it up. You'll be able to understand like why something even happened. I feel like when this feels a bit dark night of the soul. Like you maybe going through, let's clear. Yeah, I get a lot of blaming energy as well. Either it's something you're going through. Maybe you broke up with someone, for example, and like that person throwing you shade, and like you just have a lot of shadow energy here. With the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and then I see you see the sun come out. You see the sun. Let's back it up. It's not even come out. You just see the sun, period. And that means, you know, seeing the bright of everything. There's always, right, light. in shadow. So I remember your 2022 reading, Virgo, was very intense. We had like 2 parts to it. Feel free to go back and watch that reading. It may provide insight. I see that, I remember we were talking about shadow work, and this is really a theme coming through. I feel you'll be able to see it in March. I keep saying March, April. Maybe you feel someone here is trying to, like, yeah, it's just a small number of you. I feel you're gonna feel calm, okay? Like, you'll feel grounded in April. Heart of Pentacles coming through as well. Some of you, if your love life has been, like, whack, you'll find kind of your bearings with that in April. You'll understand what something meant, how that fits into your story. Of course, this is a general video, so always take it with a so-called grain of salt. We have the 3 of Swords leading out of Justice. Now, for some of you, this is reminding me of you. You know, still, I do see some turbulence, but I at least see that you will find, you know, what really generally is going on, and you'll find some sort of, you know, address. I hear that, to return to sender. Okay, all of this, you know, the silly, some of you, this is somebody else's energy, and you were like, wow, that was coming through, like, okay, Movement of Cups. It's kind of like, yeah, that wasn't even my problem. I realized that was, like, causing me stress. Anxiety. Let's back it up. I just see quiet. I see silence in April. Now, someone here really, like, I see them returning, resurging. Some of you, I see something, like, bubbling up after this point where you make whatever this decision is in the month of April. It's got a bit of, like, I'm back. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, I feel you're gonna have to, some of you may move. Lovers in reverse. Someone, yeah, this is a bit, I don't see this being entirely over. I feel like so-called over. Oh, great. The mic is set perfectly. Okay. Like this is better. I don't see this, like, also going anywhere. Whatever parameters you've set here, should that be best? Okay. Better, like, more sort of, if you're wondering, like, is this going to change, like, this piece that I found? No, but, like, there are other factors. Like, you have a better, how do we say, the other factors around this space, though, are present. But I see you with a fundamental calm. Now, with the Ace of Wands on the Devil, I also see you, let's back it up. There's something you maybe need to explain, but you need time. I see you resurging down the line. Oh, well, there's something you need to maybe even regenerate. To, revisit and sort of, like, reassess, maybe analyze. You need more time maybe to, like, have an answer. I see someone here, though, like, trying to come through. I feel like it's not a problem to you. Let's back it up. I see, like, this is, though, something that you will have to address, but it's going to be on your time is what I'm hearing. Ace of Pentacles leading out of, and that might just be that you're listening to you more. Some of you, there was someone here who was, like, evil, like, weird in your energy. I feel like you're going to identify what this is, and you're going to understand. Some of you may even get a tarot reading. You're going to understand who someone is. We have the Ace of Pentacles leading into Judgment. I feel like that will be the month for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In about 7 months down the line, there's something you're going to move for some of you in June. For a small number of you, I do have to open this up. There may be a death here in the for some coming through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months in. There's something going on here. I'm not sure for everybody, but there's just something ending and as a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. You lead then into Judgment, though. I see. I'm hearing it's more like a reincarnation energy. I see though the Ace of Pentacles, something clears and then it reinvigorates in July. Some of you are going to understand who you really want to show up as in a certain space, and I feel you very powerful in that space of knowing. I see you very it's like you've bounced back kind of vibe. You're very proud, even how do I say of how far you've come, how far you've and I see a powerful. I see transmutive energies. I see something. Somebody was even trying to like. Anyways, I see you translating shadow. Let's move into the next month with the Magician. I see that you're going to make a really good friend here. I'm hearing Libra, Leo. It could be something very, even like just really beautiful. Something really beautiful here unfolding. This makes me think of sort of like when after, you know, a really harsh winter, then the plants start to crop up again. We have flowers coming out. We're starting to get ready for spring. Okay, kind of vibes. But this is interestingly in August with the Magician. You could be dealing with a Leo. Wow, Skyfather. I see you sort of having reunion energy here, but let's clear down my body. This is not just like that this is happening, it's how you're appreciating. So thank you for tuning in. Let's jump into the next sign. Let's clear anything else here. Let's back it up. 1, 2, 3. I feel like grounding and clearing are really important this year. Let me know if this resonated by hitting the like button, and we'll come back with an extended if we hit a reasonable amount of likes before January 1st, and or about 10,000 likes at least before January 1st. So yeah, again, thank you guys for your support on this video, Virgo. Hope you have a lovely year, and please check out 2022 as well, because I feel like there may be messages in that spread. I remember that that was a pretty intense read for you. I'm hearing something, anyways, yeah, so take it as you will. Let's back it up. Anything else, though? Yeah, there's something, let's back it up, clear throat chakra. Yeah, I feel like this is, this is about bravery, okay, and the fire element. I do want to pull one card of advice for you, Virgo. I'm feeling guided to pull from this chakra crystal deck. Some of you also just need private time. You need space. You need to just kind of clear your consciousness even as you feel it. There's just something that is very like complicated, but doesn't have to be. We have Sugalite, spiritual love. Some of you, it says, I am unbroken. Some of you may be reorienting around the theme of love. Let's back it up. Healing the heart chakra is what I'm getting. We have peridot, confidence. We were just talking about that. Yeah, this is really also about the element of fire. Okay, not only fire, but also earth. It's interesting. This is technically a heart chakra card, but I am getting a focus here on how you synthesize, okay, how you ground your confidence. We have clear quartz, energy changer, you know, without needing to sort of be overly sort of, you know, I get a bit of like this on the rails energy, like this sort of unruly sort of dynamism, but I see you sort of finding a way to ground that. We have iolite, however that means for you. I just see you feeling more comfortable with how you want to, how you also show up in a certain space. That might be in terms of relationships. Let's back it up. I just see you sort of feeling that you have a vision as well. So let's move into the next reading. Thank you for tuning in. Let's clear it. Yeah, clearing is really important, Virgo. And some of you, you know, there is maybe something that was really, you have to clear this. I see that as well, and I see that happening in the first. Okay, so let's move on. Anyways, iolite here. This is actually a third eye card, so maybe you want to. It's funny. I'm going to mention this on this cup. It literally says journey. So, yeah, Virgo, I feel like there's also a big theme of gratitude here. Let's move into the sign of Libra. Let's start here with the crystal cards here, Libra. I see some of you are just getting into something. Maybe you're like even met someone here. It could be a new friend. Something here has really turned the tables here. I feel like there's some of you here who are having a huge spiritual awakening. I see some of you here, dear Libra, sort of realizing something even about yourself more. Some of you are going to become more sensitive here to energy. You're clairvoyant, clairaudient. Clear conscience may really be at the forefront here, right out the gate of 2023. For some of you here, I see you're going to be sort of figuring out possibly something about your interests. Okay, maybe you knew always like I had an interest in this, but I didn't really ever consider that it would be something that, let's say, I would pursue in this way, you know, on that kind of talk show. I hear like that. Some of you may even get more into like holistic sort of healing practices. We have celestite. Red hematite, we have turquoise, and we have orange carnelian, manifestation, communication, wound healer, angelic crystal. You are going to realize, for some of you, your purpose, the so-called purpose, you know, one of those moments in life where you just have the aha moment with what you feel you're very good at meets what you actually would be willing to get involved in, and voila, you have some sort of really, really cool platform. I hear that. Some of you are going to actually expand, some of you are going to create something, and I see you expanding whatever this is. Maybe some of you, it's about how you show off what it is that you've created. It could be something you've been really working towards. We have Black Tourmaline. I see this as very amazing, amazing energy here for you, Libra. I see this is something that you've really, you know, you've come a long way with. I feel like this is something that you're going to put the finishing touches on. This is something that you're going to really culminate with. Okay. So, I feel you put a lot of work into this. There's a lot of shadow work here that you have really, been doing very well at. Okay. And you're in a sort of, in a spiral, a good one with it. I feel like this is not going to be going back. If you are worried or wondering, shoot, I hit this level, am I going back? No, fuck no. Libra, you're going all the way is what I'm hearing with whatever this project is. Some of you, you have literally mastered something. We have Master Protector, Enlightenment, Psychic Intuition, and Interstellar. Wow, Tektite, very powerful crystal there. This is something that you have also earned. I hear like this. You figured something out, and this is about you sort of reconnecting with the keys to your soul. I hear like that. Your mission, okay, and the divinity of it all. So some of you, you're just kind of like getting back into maybe even crystals, or literally, yeah, crystals, chakras, sort of reorienting with your vision as well, your third eye, your capabilities, your intuition, your interests. Okay, not just those that are, let's say, based in 3D, but also those that you can feel, and you create from that space of feeling, not really being able to see what this sort of means in 3D yet until, let's say, you so-called have manifested it, okay, or sort of moved with it enough to realize in a sensory perceptive way how that actually is also meaningful to the future. So how do we say, you know, maybe for some of you, let's clear it. There was something maybe limiting in the past, or you didn't really, you know, you're like, well, this didn't happen yet. I see you stepping a bit out of the matrix here. The ways that maybe the matrix was relevant, maybe for some of you, you know, we can always move further. So there's something that you maybe you didn't see, or you didn't want to see. Maybe this is even, I knew that this could be successful, but I just didn't, you know. So if someone were to ask you, why didn't you do, I don't know, you know, this is you kind of putting the reasoning, okay, again, Tektite coming through, wow. It says, I am beyond body, mind, and emotion. This is you sort of letting go, releasing what it is that you feel is important as well about what you create. We don't always know, right, what is really, yeah, and sometimes when we think we know, we're not in that space to really also engage with how what we create lives on in its own sort of space in our experience, and I'm hearing in the future. I feel like some of you maybe were getting really fixated on how something needs to look, or how it needs to sort of show up. Okay, it's kind of like when you have a child, you know, feeling very like sort of freaked out even, like how is this person going to show up in the outer world? Yes, you're just saying, I can just let go. I don't need to worry about, yeah, this is not my problem. If I created this with love and that is what it is, then I allow it to show for itself, right? And that's you sort of letting go of it, the interpretation of your work. I feel like many of you, you know, you're very, let's back it up, clear the throat chakra. Some of you may have had some experiences here that you realize it's finally time to move beyond, okay? Someone here, as you see it now, it's like they don't deserve the voice in your work, okay? That was in the past, okay? This is something that I hear again, like you deserve. You work so hard for this, and that's just simply you know, being honest with you being authentic, you being real, okay? Saying things the way you feel it when you feel it, and not going towards this sort of like objective, okay? That you can really clearly, yeah. So this is for some of you though, like getting out of also the feedback space and the feedback loop where what others, you know, may say. It's like this is not about anyone but you. Let's get a card for each of the months. Some of you though, this is someone here, maybe this could be a voice in your head, someone that just you know, is just, the answer is that they're not you, right? And that's enough. So we have the Four Swords. Yeah, something I feel a bit of nausea here. I feel like maybe you even realized that something was not worth it, or something was not real. Okay, something just was just even heavy to you, like, you know, those moments where it's like, wow, I put so much into that, and that's just like, it's not even making me happy. Like, this is more a success, like, for others, but not for me. Maybe you felt like you were going in circles a little bit with what you thought you needed to do, and then you're starting to realize, you know, it's not happening because I'm not in alignment with how I'm manifesting. Some of you are releasing how it is that you think your success looks. Some of you, you know, someone here was thinking a little too hard, or this is someone around you. You may release this person. It could be even like a promoter that you have, or someone here who's like observing your work. I feel like you're thinking a little bit too much maybe about what this person's thinking or saying, about what it is that you've done. or that you haven't done. For some of you, this is like, if you are, let's say, in college or like younger, you may be thinking heavily like about, oh, well, people are seeing where I'm at in my life at this point. This doesn't matter, you know? When the wave comes, you know, jumping on that wave with your creativity is really important. So for some of you though, I almost get like someone who's like posting on social media or Instagram or something like this, you know, thinking about what other people are thinking that they're going to post and what they're going to think about that. And then you're just like, okay, so that's not going to work for me. You know, posting what I feel other people want me to post, or posting what I feel other people are going to enjoy me posting is not the point, is not the post. And you're thinking, you're going back to, what does it mean? What does it mean? Maybe you felt like something got excessive, or like it was a bit getting into this space of like quality over quantity, or like just, it's a matter of how you feel as a creator, right? And how you feel, you know, without obligation to sort of feature anyone else's work. Some of you, maybe you were like featuring literally someone else's work. You were working with someone. This is not really lighting up your soul. Wow. Two of Cups leading you out. For some of you, this is maybe a collaboration and it's just not working for you. It's like, okay, we can say that we're a great duet, but like when I sing differently, when I'm singing with you, why do we need to sing the song together? For who? For what? Some of you had someone else's voice here, okay, in your conversation, and yeah, you're starting to just kind of not feel any kind of way about, any which kind of way about telling this person that you don't need to talk about what you're doing. This is someone maybe who like wanted to talk to you about what you were creating and like when and how, and like this person was financially invested, and that was really weighing on your creative work. You realized, okay, people are like depending on me doing my work in a very, this is not healthy. I feel some of you had too much pressure with that, or you felt that you just, it's not too much, it's that there's any pressure at all, and that is not fair, right, to you as the creator. I'm almost seeing even like a child who's they're like let's say like a young Disney actor, actress, or acted they, whatever, however it is. It's just like that was not the idea I had, you know. It's like something, it's it's the discussion becomes one other than where you sit out with your higher self. And maybe some of you realizing like, I don't think my higher self was ever in that conversation, or some of you realizing that it used to be, and then now it's sort of becoming way too much of a talk, and maybe you enjoyed that, but then now it's becoming, you need to maybe talk about other things even. Okay, maybe this is, let's clear it, the heart chakra. So how do we say this? I feel like there's a lot of energy here. I feel like you have a lot of people even observing your work. Some of you, kind of similar to the Leo read, like you may want to just, for example, like shut off notifications. Like, I don't care to hear the comments on my last song that I just promoted. It's like, that's not what is going on here, right? Your audience is relevant, but they integrate with your work, your true audience, with a sort of mirroring fashion to how you mirror your work when you're creating it. So this is not about like meeting your audience. Okay, some of you're dealing as well though with someone who, I hate to say it, like this person is totally, they're not, first of all, the creator of this. They're maybe your manager or your producer. This may be very controversial, but bye. This is someone who is just not you, and they're not doing you, and you're doing you. But it's like when you're doing you, like in front of this person, then it's like you are doing kind of like us. And then that's great if you're in a marriage or relationship or however it is, maybe you're in a contract, but like that is becoming a sacrifice to your spirit, your spiritual calling, okay, your spiritual motivation even. You're starting to feel really like you don't want to be doing this project anymore for some of you because it's not your idea. I'm hearing that as well. And it's really, I see someone pushing I see someone in a supermarket, they're pushing a cart. It's like, but then I see like, this reminds me, like, people will come and say, oh, it's like such a shame that you're not married. Like, oh, wow, that's too bad. Yeah, I'm married to me. Okay, and when you are really married to, what is marriage? It's like, you can't say the exact, oh, it's so sad, I'm so sorry that you're married. Yeah, no, that's like really too bad. You never had the chance to really marry you, so this is like a moment here where maybe someone here is like, sort of talking over you even without you knowing it, but because they're maybe like a good friend of yours, or because they want to be, in your conversation, you're realizing, but I also have my relationship with me. Yeah, so let's clear the energy. You know who you are. Death card upright. Three of Pentacles upright. Justice in reverse on Lovers upright. Some of you, you're realizing as well, maybe this is like someone chit-chatting in your ear, and it's like, yeah, you cannot do what you need to do for you if you have this other person, okay, always talking in the back of your mind. Like, for some of you, this is a friend of yours or a family member even. Maybe it's a close relative or a really, really good friend, maybe a sibling. It's like, this is not me, though, you know? And I see you just kind of looking at the lovers very differently, maybe in general. Relationships, yeah. It's like, some of you, you're deciding to step away. Maybe you have people chirping in your ear like, oh, like, you have to be in a relationship. Otherwise, you're like, yeah, I'm hearing a degenerate? Sorry, what? I am literally hearing that. So yeah, this is not appropriate. Some of you, you're going to realize that, you know, whose opinion is this if it's going to make you feel any less than because of how they think you should live your life. This person has no say in your truth, okay, for some of you, of how you're going to feel when you're creating, because you could be very successful. I mean, sadly, guys, right? I mean, you could be so successful and be really depressed and unhappy, and, you know, you can feel at the mercy of somebody else's, right, claws. This is not a contract you want to be in, right? So some of you, you're realizing that, yeah, and you know who you are. Like, some of you, you're going to get out of this. So some of you, you're in a situation here where, like, you feel someone else is sort of kind of like they're very controlling, and they want to sort of tell you who you are. I see, and maybe this is even your audience, you know, for some of you. But for some of you, this is like someone who they're just limiting. They're limiting, but then it's like, I feel some of you, you're in a relationship with this person or something like that, and it's like you feel you cannot, you know, how can I do me if I'm always doing this? You know, the Lovers takes on a very different energy at a certain point, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, when we realize that, hey, that energy is taken from somewhere, and it's taken, and I'm not saying relationships are always negative, but it is a matter of where you feel right. If you feel like this is detracting from what you could be doing for yourself, you know, nobody can tell nobody, okay, oh, like, you don't want to be in a relationship anymore? That's too bad. No, it's not too bad. It's not nothing. That's society talking. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Those are people in the Matrix. You're in the Matrix, okay? So you realizing that maybe this person or someone here is making you feel, okay, that you got to do something in a very particular way, or that you have to be creating together, or like this is better, or whatever it is, okay? Some of you, maybe you're like you're doing an entrepreneurial gig here. Six of Swords. Some of you, maybe it is a matter of also your values sexually, or however your sexual orientation. It's like someone here is trying to, like, yeah, talk, okay, for you, about you, but even like with you, it's not even behind your back. At this point, it's like to your face, and that's the whole point. Some of you, though, you're in some sort of contract, and it's like, it's not serving who you really are, but it's like, it's there. Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups. It's kind of even, it's honestly, I feel like whatever this was not the answer to your spirit, and it was very limiting, actually, and it's starting to get very, very boring. And, you know, some people, it's so interesting, you know, I have everything, I don't know why I'm not happy. You have everything that maybe other people think that considers you having everything. But the issue becomes when you know for yourself that you're not hitting the height when it comes to what you really need as a soul and a spirit, when you're neglecting the impulses that are the calling of your soul and your spirit. You're only working with like one out of multiple wheels, okay, on the bus that needs to go round and round to really, really, yeah, make you feel right. Okay, so it's like you're stagnating, but you feel like you're winning, but you're not winning, okay, if you are not balanced. This is someone, maybe this is you or a family member who was like trying to observe you and cast some strange energy on you that you are not where you should be at. No, it could be further from the truth. Some of you are on the very right path that you should be on. Some of you maybe recently got out of a partnership, okay, or a partnership that wasn't working for you, okay, just the way it was set up was not right. So with the Lovers here, I see you rekindling in this energy, okay, confronting something even and finding like a better context for this energy space to be actually like extrapolated and expanded on in a way that suits you and others. And I'm hearing the collective, because you're like, if I'm not real, I'm not enjoying my music that I'm creating, so why am I going to produce this so other people? No, you come first, okay, as a creator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. 6 or 7. Now, some of you, this is a sideline. Let's go back it up. Yeah, I'm hearing why. Who am I creating for if it's not for me first? Some of you have someone here is like they are not a positive influence on you. This person maybe is technically someone who you are creating something with, though. It may be a partner, and you're realizing you're limiting me. Okay, this person is limiting you, and for some of you, it's like they don't want you to be your unique, creative, independent self. And this person Okay, it's like I get like a bit of like a tribal energy, and it's honestly inappropriate. For some of you, it's tribal in the sense of like, yeah, you better do what the whole tribe does, otherwise we won't be talking. Like, you know, we're able to talk like this because we're a tribe. This is a really toxic energy. Now, for some of you, this is someone who you know, and they're trying to get you all wound up in this weird Machiavellian, okay, yeah, even just like, it's a weird energy, I don't know. You're like, I don't like that. And it's like you feeling the need to detach from this whole space altogether. Maybe it's even an industry. Because this is just not honest for you. I'm here. I don't talk like that. Maybe even you feel you're not going to be popular with your music unless you follow some sort of algorithm. I'm hearing Hinoki, Hinoki, Hinoki. Like, this is really, I feel, upsetting to you, but then it's like, I don't want to be that person, though, to that person. And that's that. So, you know, there's a bit of a sacrifice here, and I feel like some of you, let's back it up. This person was maybe even like putting you down, making fun of you. They like, these people think they are powerful. Okay, they think that they're more powerful because they're in numbers. No, guys, this is someone who's like, I get a bit of like it's like a Rockefeller energy. Like, you think you're who now just because you married who now? No, bye. Okay, what's your desire? What's your true desire in life? This person, maybe for some of you, okay, they thought maybe even that, like, you could be someone here. Now, how do we say? I would prepare legally for this if you are going to separate here from someone, or if you are going to, you know, want to separate from someone. Maybe you're going to realize down the line, hey, I actually want to go solo with this. I'm not feeling this whole, like, we're all doing everything at the same time together. And it could even just be, you know, yeah, I mean, prepare yourself emotionally, because someone here may try to, like, control you. I see if you are a younger Libra, I see someone here, like, this is definitely like a patriarchally driven energy of, like, she doesn't know what she's talking about, you know, something like that. But you're actually you are indigo child, okay? So you know who the fuck you are and where you're going to, and you know that this person just taking you backwards. So I feel though, like, when you realize that this is not your answer. This person feeling very triggered. This person can't control you anymore. Bye. But this person gonna try to maybe even like set something strange up about. Yeah, they may try to like blackmail you so that you don't move on. For some of you, maybe they're holding your content. I would prepare legally today for this before you even give this person the impression any which way that you're thinking of, yeah, going on your own. This person is very irritating because I feel like they get you in this thinking space of, well, you know, for these reasons and that reason, this is why this is the best decision, but you're realizing that's not how you're going to find your happiness. Okay, you can't go based on, yeah, somebody here is also, for some of you, they have a hidden anger issue. For some of you, you're in a relationship where you feel like you have to, like, do everything this person says or does, like, you guys have to be almost like the same fucking person to find your success and your happiness, and it's very limiting. And this person, maybe even, this is someone around you, maybe you're feeling like vicariously that even when you hang out with these people, okay, it's like your vibe changes. It's like you suddenly are not feeling excited to do your projects the way you want to. Like, this is someone here who's like kind of clingy, or this is a clingy energy, or this is something that's just not in a high vibration. And so you're saying, I don't care who you think you are. I don't want to create music with you. I hear like that. I don't want to produce music with you. Okay, let me get a drink, guys. Like, this person, how you know who this is? They don't like when you're private. They don't like it when you keep stuff private, like when you have a private life or a life separate from them. Very nosy. Okay, but they act protective, but it's controlling. It can be how a whole industry operates. You know, maybe, yeah. Anyways, it's toxic, guys, and I feel for some of you that you found the way out, and, like, you're gonna find, okay, how to reorient with this energy, but in a way that's gonna really suit you. I feel this person is extremely judgmental as well. The Lovers, maybe someone here has a lot of Gemini. I see something about Rose. Like, they may be very popular. Some of you may honestly be like, yeah, I know I'm not winning their favor, their vote. I don't care, guys. I feel you're going to make this decision based on how you know this person or the situation makes you feel. Maybe you're going to step out of an industry. You know, you're very popular there, but it's just not, yeah. Has like a weird cult energy to it, you know? For some of you, you feel this person's, like, rude. You feel this person is rude to other people, and that turns you off. Okay, it's like you hear the backstage, but, like, technically they accept you or whatever, but you're like, this means nothing to me. I'm hearing Billie Eilish. Is she a musician? I don't know. It's like, wow. It's like, I feel you lose respect for something here, you know? And some of you are like, I'm losing respect for myself. Let's back it up. That's fine. I'm losing respect for myself remaining in the situation. Some of you, this is a whole country. Some of you may want to boycott. Even a product. I feel like you do know this is going to be unpopular, but... this person putting you down. I see that. It's like it has a scary feeling to it. This is how I'm feeling, like you feel that if I don't act like one of the cool kids, then they'll treat me like how they treat other people who don't accept the way that they live their life. This is a very oppressive energy. It tries to be very dominating, like they want to pressure you to be someone very particular. Maybe this is Hollywood. Maybe this is, you know... this could be a place you're living at. For some of you, it's a number of people, though. It could be a social, you know... it's like, oh god, 9 of Swords in reverse? This is a lot of shit-talking. A hell ton, yeah. So this is the Matrix, though, right? If we deduce it. Let's back it up, back it up. Let's back it up, back it up, back it up. This is someone here who knows that you'd be very good on your own as well, but they want to control you. They don't care. Like, they know that you'd be better off on your own, but they don't care about that. They care about how they are relevant to your success. You see, it's a very, like, slothy energy. Very selfish and slothy. And the issue is, you know, if you got into a relationship very young, you realize late, after, right, that this person is not necessarily for my best when it comes to who I am, mind, body, soul, evolving as someone who has a consciousness, okay, who has a spiritual consciousness. For some of you, this person is in a Machiavellian industry. Some of you, something about drugs. Now, I repeat, for some of you, like, maybe you felt like you felt this person accepted you for a period of time, but then it starts to become your freaking downfall. So I see major reorienting, Libra. I do see it's double-edged, you know, with you sort of knowing, like, I am sacrificing my connection maybe to these people. I'm here into this family. I'm hearing something about Renona Ryder. But it's like I can't tick that box and say that I really, yeah, I was there. Emotionally, I was not enjoying that. Yeah. I got a bit of like a debutante at the ball vibe. Yeah. It's even like someone who maybe like, they say that you're like their best friend, but like for some weird reason, you know, like, oh, like, yeah, you just hit also top 40s chart song. We're best friends now. It's like, I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, who knows what's what. But I'm just getting that you want to step out of this space. This is long overdue for some of you. 5 Pentacles. Some of you are even embarrassed. I feel maybe some of you realize you have 2 sides of you, right? Maybe you're a musician. Let's just give an example. And then you have this other side of you that's like humanitarian. And it's like, I have to like honor both of those sides of me. But maybe you feel like you're getting swayed, I don't know, into one domain. And like, maybe you want to be more of like, I even see some of you want to go on strike with something. For some of you, I'm also getting... you got to break up with whoever you're with. Maybe you're realizing that this is just like not your values. And maybe you guys met halfway with your values, but then it's like, that feels uncomfortable. Like, why are we having to meet halfway? I thought that said Orlando Bloom. Some of you, I just get uncomfortable energy. If you look at this card again, it's just like uncomfortable. It's like, I don't see very loving energy here from the Lover's card right there. I get a more like friends with benefits, even if anything. Okay, maybe some of you realizing like, this is what my family wants. This is what my parents want. This is what this person wants. But like, what about me? If I really zoom back, it's like, some of you want to be alone. I see you needing to take time. You need to end something here, maybe. I see that really being a big crossroad point for you in about 6 months into the new year. Some of you very, very, like, successful. But, you know, the question now is, like, spiritually, where do I go? Right? I mean, I could continue making this song, that song, in this way, that way, and I can win this many awards, but, like, what do I actually feel, you know, I see for myself? And that's something I need to slow maybe down with the other aspects of my so-called success. And I need to realize that, yeah, I'm not just seeing what other people see in me. And I feel like maybe at a certain point you start to go with the wave of how other people are viewing you in your work, in your industry. Some of you very, very successful, but it's like, you know, this is not where other people are in the driver's seat with taking that then to the next level. You have to always perpetually be that person. You know, you being, let's say, famous or successful is not the answer to how you innovate and continue to create, right? You brought yourself here to this planet. So similarly, you take yourself all the way home, and that means the home that you know is yours, and you know how to get there. And that means you being honest and integritous at every point, right? Spiritually, mind, body, soul, with what you're doing, how you're creating, and that's really important, right? So otherwise, you're going to start feeling really shallow and stagnant. I hear like that. In maybe a space that otherwise everyone else isn't, you know, very excited about. Innocence of Cups and the Sun. So now for some of you, there is someone here, it could be a Leo. Someone here, you know, it's hard because they're nice and like this and that, but like that does not equate. See, this is where it's very funny because, yeah, people say, oh, like, you should really have like this kind of husband and like that's gonna make you happy. Excuse me? Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like something like this. This is not the answer to everything. You don't, yeah. So when you check it off though, you feel like you've accomplished someone else's interest. Okay, yeah, maybe even in your person, I don't know. It's like there's more issues that come and arise from the tabloid that we live through, okay? And not the one that we don't live through. How do we say this? Like, some of you maybe feel way too consumed in the public life, okay? And it's like, you know, your real life is behind the stage. So some of you, you're realizing I have to really just focus on that. Let's get a few more cards for Libra. I feel this is going to be a big year for you. I see you really releasing something huge here. 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel some of you getting frustrated and pissed off by the longer that you don't say something. I see you pulling energy out of this space, and by March, you're done. I feel like you're no longer really giving to this conversation. I see January is a little weird, like you feeling maybe guilty a little bit, like, am I really doing this? Like, am I really gonna like pull my assets out of the space? Yeah, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I see like you start, you know, we're not hanging out as much kind of vibe for some. This is maybe coming down to how you let's clear the energy. Yeah, there's going to be one moment here where you're just like, okay, that was the straw. The final straw. Okay, the last straw there on the camel's back. And I see you seeing it clearly. The Hangman leading out of the 4 of Cups in March. Something maybe just like not fair. Maybe you're just really disappointed in what you see in another person. It's like you see how they behave backstage. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups are like something really just like sad and unfortunate. Maybe you see that someone is not a generous person, but like you've been dating them, but then you see that they're actually like really selfish. This is something for someone. Or you're seeing how a company is run. It's like in the back end, it's like, wow, they don't even care that so-and-so is like starving over there, but then you have like food you're throwing away over here. I don't know. There's just something you're not gonna click with. Now, for some, I don't see your work changing. I see that being constant, but you're starting to realize this is Mayday, in the sense of I have to step out of the way that I give this, you know, attention to this one experience that I'm having over here, because that is starting to drain you. The Hangman, Movement of Wands, Eight of Swords, and it's a question of how honest you can get there. Okay, some people, listen, everyone will be looking at you like, no, this is nothing wrong with this space, but like, it's up to you. The Hangman, the Movement of Wands, and the Eight of Swords, yeah, and that's why getting into these, like, contracts, okay? I mean, why? For what? It's like, why do we need, I mean, for what, really? You know, it's just, it's a matrix. Matrix says you have to get in this contract. Matrix says you have to, you know, but what if, no. I mean, that's, let's clear, you're never going to be that contract, and you are always dynamic and changing. So that's like, yeah, really important to feel that there is no ceiling to how it is that you are connecting with yourself at all times. So some of you with someone, maybe either they're very clingy, or you're feeling that their values are like becoming your values, or, you know, there's just too much like foot in mouth talk, like someone here is maybe literally controlling, or you're feeling like I have to be, yeah, and I see you ending this, Libra, really. I mean, this is not going on for long, but anyways, March, I see you slowing down. I don't see you, yeah, really giving. I see that this, whoever this is going to get the picture by March. It's like, okay, it's like kind of over. Okay, like, okay, it's kind of like, obviously, yeah, this is going to be, I see you have a huge ending here, Libra, to the system that operates around your cause. And some of you are going to realize that someone here was really invested in what you were doing. And you're going to realize that, though, like, after the fact. Like, maybe you thought, oh my god, I have to be exactly like this person so that we can, like, get along very well. And then it's like, you step back, you pull your assets out, and you're very brave at that. And then this person going to backlash, and it's like, whoa, I didn't see you were that desperate for me. So there's something that's going to flip here, and you're going to realize, wow, this person actually was very, very much also respecting you, but they were trying to maybe even, like, kind of, you know, they didn't want you to have, like, fully, you know, your confidence and your independence on your own, because that's very threatening to them. So let's move into the next reading. We're going to move now into the sign of Scorpio. Okay, let's get into it. Scorpio, hit the like button. Let me know if this resonates. Let's get to at least 1,000 likes before January 1st so that we'll jump into an extended. We'll come back on New Year's Day. Thank you guys for tuning in here. Okay, whew. Scorpio. Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Someone here, like, I feel they're feeling some kind of way about someone from the past. Something, I'm hearing, remember, some of you have someone coming back from the past, Scorpio. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, an Aries, a Leo, Libra. They have Leo and a top, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. That could be their star sign. I never call it that. Never called it star sign. So that could be a very big message. This person, English is not their first language is what I'm hearing. Some of this person is an athlete, they're a basketball player. Someone here is kind of tall. Something about Berlin. I'm hearing Bernese mountain dog. They may have that kind of dog, or they have like a big dog. Someone here is definitely coming back, guys. You have this person tragically in love with you. We have the Six of Cups, Ace of Pens, Three of Swords. They're going to come back with some kind of offer. This person may literally like rush back in with like a poem of some kind of poetry. Like, I'm hearing, how you gonna act like that? Yeah. Let's back it up. Taurus, a Taurus. So I'm hearing Sagittarius, Scorpio. Some of you have someone who is like remembering you. I feel like honestly though, like you may be reminded of them when they come through. Was just thinking about you, you know? It's like, oh, wasn't really thinking about you though. I'm sorry. The Hermit here leading up to the Three of Wands. Some of you, I feel like your career is going to be on fire after this Three of Swords point in March. There's something that you're going to really, you're going to have a renewal with something here. The universe leading out of that Three of Swords. Some of you, there's this closure that you'll get from someone. I feel like the latter part of the year is going to be honestly amazing. You're not going to be worrying about anything from the earlier part of the year. There's just something like that's just over. It's done. It's done. You're not worried about whatever was going on back there in 2023, early months of 2023. I feel like your later part of the year, similar to Aries, and it's funny because you both share that ruler of Mars, and it is retro until about March 2023. It's going to post-shadow retrograde in Gemini until about March 2023. You guys, I feel you're going to have a totally different end of the year than you would the beginning. Some of you, it's very interesting. Someone here coming through to apologize. They want to apologize here to you about something. Yeah. Some of you may travel in the last part of the year, or early 2024. There's a huge, like, trip coming up for you, for some of you. A lot of travel going on here. And it just fell. Oh, well, it's done. Okay, well, yeah. Some of you could be traveling with a Leo. I feel like someone here wants to remind you. They want you to know that they haven't forgotten about you. I don't know why the phone is not charging. It's like slowly going down a percentage. However, it is on the charging stand. Maybe it's because we have the mic. Okay. Anyways, I see you having like a huge negotiation here. Very, very exciting. I see you gonna have something huge of a windfall coming through in the very end of the year, mid-year to the end of the year. Some of you have something like that you're gonna blast out of the water with. It may even be some sort of loan here that you get with the Spirit of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, this could even be an advancement in career matters, or this can even be some kind of it's like some of you may even like it could be a property. Some of you may have some sort of like a demolition. You may remodel something here with the Eight of Pentacles and Spirit of Pentacles. Like, this is a bid even for some of you. It's a major project. This is for some of you some huge land site, property land. You may get like this is, yeah, it's big. Something about a mall. For some of you, it's some kind of something about a demonstration site. It's a demolition site. Something about demoing a property. We have lovers here on the Ace of Cups. Wow, wow, wow. Listen, listen. Some of you are going to find... Oh, shoot. The moon. You're definitely chosen for something here. I'm hearing Aries. If there's some kind of competition, like, you won, stop. The lovers here, the Innocence of Cups with the Ace of Cups, I feel, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, around September, October, you will be called up by someone. I see it like that. And I see this is a big proposition. It's someone here who sees a heck of a lot of potential here with you. And I feel like they have chosen you and they want you on this project. This is someone, I feel, gonna make, you may be on like a billboard for some of you. This could even be entertainment industry. You may get a casting call. Some of you, like, they want your fit. Yeah, there's something big. So that's very exciting. I feel like there's no going back from this point. I feel like some of you are going to look back and be like, wow, can't believe I ever considered like that kind of person back there or that kind of employer back there. It's like, you're going to, yeah. Some of you, like, maybe, yeah, this is not even a competition. I feel this person literally calling you up. This is one of those moments, could be headhunter energy, like, this is when the employer is going to reach out to you. You're not even fucking applying for this, okay, Scorpio, for some of you. I see, like, you have a lot of fans here. If you're gonna have, like, some kind of royal procession, like, wow, you have to, some of you, you're traveling in the freaking, like, yeah, cop car for some of you. You're not in trouble. I see you, like, they're making room for you. They're giving you, like, VIP. Okay, fuck that. I had too much of that chocolate. You know, listen, yeah, you're gonna have something, yeah, big here. But I feel like this is because you've been sort of steadily moving towards a certain goal of yours. You haven't really... I see you remain humble. You know, some of you, you're really sort of working very hard as well. But I see it's not like, hey, can someone, like, reach out to me? Like, I'm working hard. No. This is you just being, like, also in your own space. Some of you are going to meet somebody. If you have a Venus in Scorp, Venus in the 8th, you're going to meet the love of your goddamn life. Your whole life, your whole entire life. Okay. Yes, in September, August, October. They may be a Leo. August, baby. This person is your type. Maybe they are famous. They are on the billboards. We have the 9 of... Listen, you're gonna... Oh, shit. You're gonna... Yeah, you better have... You may shit in your pants when you get this news, guys. Oh my god. It's a metaphor, but... Okay. Temperance, the 9... It's like... Maybe you're in the bathroom. It's like, what? He said what? Okay, hold on. I'm in the restroom. Hold on. It's like... Some of you... You gotta, like, Listen, I feel you're gonna... Yeah, you're... Wow. Guys, you guys are you're breaking some kind of record as well. I see you breaking a record of some kind. It's like something at a certain age, like, I'm hearing like from, you had like 2 followers on Wednesday and then you have like 200,000 on Thursday. It's like something about a record. You hit a record. I'm hearing something about the Pleiades. Yeah, something is huge here. And you're going to be heavily rewarded here, Scorpio, with the Lovers on the Ace of Cups, with the Movement of Cups, and you got, as well, you know, the Innocence of Cups, the Temperance, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Justice. Spirit's like, just take it all. Take all the karma. Take all the good karma, please. Yeah, no, don't touch the bad karma. It's like, they're very particular about giving you, yeah, a sort of raise, a boost here. They want you to be able to see. It's like, they're going to take you to a higher stadium floor. It's like, we want you to be able to see, like, yeah. But yeah, even though higher tech, yeah, they want you to have a good vantage point. Yeah, I don't see you asking for this, okay? I don't see you requested this, like, literally. I think it's just like, yeah, you have something that you'll know. This is for you. It's not something like, I don't know. I'm like too much in my bad bitch phase. I don't know if I really want to like bend the rules with another. Maybe you made a rule to yourself, you know, like I don't want to date anyone, for example, or whatever it is. No, you're gonna know. This is for me, and I'm gonna do this. Yeah, you're gonna go for this. Fuck yeah, Scorpio, you enjoy that damn September to October. I'm hearing something about a Saturday night. Some of you are going to be at some sort of event. Some of you may literally be invited, maybe even to, like, Grammys of some kind. Something like this. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, reverse, the Tower. Yeah, something VIP style, 4 of Swords. Something VIP. Some of you, you're going to have, like, some sort of... You're going to have people who really want to meet with you. Yeah, I see you dressed up. Like, okay, you're, like, in a... Yeah, some sort of... I gotta do it. I gotta do it for you, Scorpio, right? Where's that code at now? Oh, it's just right here, actually. Didn't have to move very far. Okay, to grab it. It's like, yeah, very exciting. It's like, what's up? Like, I'm a Scorpio. Like, what? Okay, yeah, you got your coat on. You're going to the ball. You're going to the grand ball. I'm hearing something about the news. You're in the news? I don't know, something like this. Isaac's like looking at me like, where's my coat, girl? I'm going with you. Listen, what ball? What ball? Is it gonna bounce? Better bounce it between us so we both have a fair chance of catching it. Like, are we both gonna be on stage? Yeah, baby doll. Oh. So yeah, guys, some of you, listen, I mean, yeah, I'm hearing red ribbon, red tie event. Listen, I'm a little tired, but yeah, I'm hearing flashing, lights. Okay, belly rubs. You want little belly rubs? Okay. It's a little belly rub break. So, yeah. Right, Crystal? Or just pop the collar, but here. I keep hearing that song. Flashing lights. Yeah, so... Anyways, I feel like you're kind of in that Scorpio phase, though. It's like you're a Scorpio being a Scorpio. Okay, like, you're a Scorpio. Yeah, just being a Scorpio. It's like, wow, like, yeah, I'm excited. It's like, you're not really, like, I feel, listen, this is not when you are expecting this to come through. I don't think you ever asked for anything like this. I'm seeing a cowbell here. I don't really care that, like, you know, Sean Kennedy, sitting, like, at the top of the bleachers, and, like, I'm at the bottom, like, I got front row seat. I don't know. You gotta... Wow. I don't know. Let's clear. It's not wow. It's... Yeah, what's up? Like, I'm here. Like, I see you wearing some kind of black gown. I don't care. It's like, you don't really care. Like, I don't feel that you're... Yeah, hello, everybody. I'm a Scorpio, yeah, so... Yeah. It's all good. I don't know. Maybe you're winning something, but I feel like you're cool. I feel like you don't really care. It's not getting to you, maybe. I feel like a lot of people are like, No, but this is something. Maybe you're going to win an award. Skyfather, the moon. It's like, I'm not really, like, thinking about whether or not I'm, like, yeah, going to win. It's like, I can't really even see the stage. It's like, yeah, right, Scorpio. Some of you are going to win something. Okay, I feel like you're being, like, you're being loud, not... What? Aww. Doll. We gotta get you, like, a fur collar, Isaac. Yeah, so that when you're on stage, you know... I don't know, no, okay. What's wrong with blue? My blue collar. Is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, I see you're gonna dress up for something. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing... Okay. Yeah, I'm from London. What's up, everybody? It's like this is a big deal, Scorpio. But I feel like you're kind of like, you're in like hopscotch mode. I see you hopscotching to like the red carpet. Hi. Yeah, nice. That's cool. Great. It's like you don't really care. I don't know. I'm hearing Centralina. Everyone's like, wow. He's not even like flinching. Like if that was me, it's like, yeah, it's like kind of like dazed out right now. What's up, everybody? It's like maybe you're like a drunk or I don't know. I feel like this is a big deal. But yeah, it's like I feel like you maybe even slept in this coat. I gotta be honest. You slept in it overnight. It's not really. It's like. So yeah, who won? It's like you don't really care. I don't know. Anyways, like yeah. I feel someone else cares a lot more than you do. I feel someone here cares a lot more than you do. For some of you, yeah, this is something like unexpected, guys. It's just your good karma. So let's get into the next sign of Sagittarius. Oh my god, did you hear like someone? It's like, no, I never heard of that. What's the number? It's like, you don't really care. I hear that again. Alright, let's get into Sagittarius. I'm here. Get a superstar. That is what you are. I think we'll just keep wearing this coat from Scorpio. Okay. Do. Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button if we got to 1K likes at least. Or whichever we hit 10,000 views on this video, then we'll come back with an extended, and we'll come back with an extended in on the new year date, literally on January 1st. We'll come back if we hit it before that date. Of course, if the guides allow. Let's get in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sagittarius, thank you so much for your support over the years. Those of you who are new followers, welcome, and so-called new followers, I do believe that there is a past life energy at play, past life energy thing, okay? Sort of past life energy thing at play. It's not necessarily that it would be our first time, but if it's your first time on this timeline, well, on Alchemy and you, welcome. Let's get into it, Sag. There's something that you're gonna figure out. You're gonna find, Sky Father. Some of you, you're very popular with something. I see this only growing and expanding more. We have the Three of Wands. Beautiful. Wow. Some of you are going to be celebrated here for something huge. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Some of you are going to be on a worldwide, you're going to be on a global stage. If you have Scorpio and Sagittarius, you are going to see a fraction of this. If you have, I'm going to say it like this, a lot of Sag, you're going to see most of this happen in the very first 3 months, early on in this year. And I'm hearing for some of you this is related to a relationship. And then I see later in the year, there could be, I mean, it's just going to trickle back. It's kind of like, it's a wave, okay? And I feel like you're riding it. Interesting kind of metaphor, but I am seeing it, I'll say it. It's kind of like an orgasm. I see like waves here happening for you all through the year. There's just something that you're riding. It's like, what? I mean, you're riding the orgasm out until the end. Ride it, girl, ride it. Yeah, Ace of Wands, ride it all the way to 2024. You're like, I won't, yeah. Some of you, listen, you're not going to stop. Whatever this is, some of you, you're getting very, very popular with something. Three of Cups. Let's get further. Ooh, there is a decision. Okay, there's a decision. Someone here, some of you, you have someone coming in. This is definitely a crossroads. You have to know, I feel like, your answer, because this is going to be something that is huge. It's a big offer, but like, it's a big decision. I feel like it needs to be yours, and you need to make this decision. You need to feel comfortable, Sagittarius. I see this is related to a Capricorn. Some of you, this is someone here who's coming in. I feel it's got a little bit of like, I see you at a party, and I see this person appearing and emerging, and it's like, are you going to like reconnect with this person? Two of Pentacles leading out of the Three of Cups. I feel that you're very much moving quickly with something, and I see this energy with the Two of Pentacles cropping up. This person maybe is like, they could be someone coming back from the past. For some of you, I see that they are very curious about you. You have to make a decision. I see by the end of the year, you're going to be in a relationship. Some of you here, you may even have a child. Some of you here, you're going to sign some contract here for your career. Some of you are going to be extremely popular by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months in. you can't leave the house without a pair of glasses. This is for some of you. Yeah, some of you. I'm seeing the letter M, N, M-A-N, M-N-A, N-M-A. This is something with your, if you're a designer, you design some kind of product. I see you selling a lot. I mean, you're gonna sell out for some of you. Your shelves, you may need to sell your shelves. It's like, people are like, we don't care. Just what is the shelf that the sunglasses sit on? We need, well, could we buy it from you? It's like, you guys are that famous. They want your fingerprints, guys. This is for some of you. So I would just kind of, yeah, get ready for that now. The devil here, the spirit. For some of you, if this is your love story situation, Venus in the 9th house, Venus in Sagittarius, you are going to have a lot of suitors. And you're going to think, I feel very hard about this, because with that 2 of Pentacles, you know, hello, it's not a big deal. You know, it's like this person coming through, they suddenly are seeing, yeah, more of you as well, because, well, maybe you're not seeing each other on Facebook, but they're seeing your face on the big screen, and it's like, kind of like, miss you, Charlotte, like, hey, Charlotte, like, you want to kind of share, like, a cigarette? I'm hearing that. Some of you, maybe you changed, you know, since these days, it's like, sorry, I don't hang out, like, I don't hang out, like, for that, you know, the moon here. You hear that? You hear it sounds like a crowd out there. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of people, like, rushing up to you, like, wanting to, like, here, hey, okay, fine, you want to, like, go around the ice rink? Yeah, I forgot, like, you're healthy, like, let's go around the ice rink. It's like, for some of you, this person, this could be an employer. I'm hearing Jesus, I don't know. Jesus, like, you wear a crown these days, Sagittarius. Wow, it's like this person feeling a little weird with, like, your fame, if you are famous, or there's something going on. Some of you, whatever, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to go with this person. It sounds like maybe this is an opportunity that's coming up, but, like, something maybe doesn't quite click. Maybe, you know, it's like, well, I just never ended up, it's not that you're not interested, you just never ended up getting back to them on time, and then it's like, oops. Yeah, I don't think you were going to go for this, but you're going to take it as you will. I'm hearing Gabriella, I see you, like, passing on this opportunity, and I see you having way more opportunities here coming through, like, I mean, with relativity, okay, to that opportunity earlier in the year, you're going to have the ball hit out of the park. You're going to have someone approaching you who, I mean, it's going to feel way more destiny-like, okay, like, this is destiny, 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Star. You're gonna feel like there was a reason why you missed out on the other opportunity back there. Let's just clear the energy. Let's back it up. Clear the throat chakra. Yeah. Come on. Okay, the Earth Mother. Some of you, you're gonna get something here that was really, really, really owed to you. Like, this is something, it's not just like, oh, like, yeah, I guess I can, like, settle for, like, cheesy Cheetos. No. Maybe you need, like, a real, like, nice potato with some sort of sour cream on the side and maybe some chives. And it's like, you need a real situation here going on. Some of you, this is about what makes you happy. I feel you're gonna miss out on this opportunity, whatever the so-called opportunity is, but it's gonna be a blessing in disguise. This is what has already manifested, right? We're reading the energy. Celeste, yeah, I don't feel like that person's really free. I'm sorry, whatever that is. It could even be a house, something about a yacht. I'm hearing roll the die. Like, I feel like you're trying to be humble as well. You're like, well, I don't want to, like, not hang out with my older friends. It's like, but then, yeah, later in this year, I see that there's something that's just like, nah, bro, like, that's what I fucking deserve. I deserve someone to come and, like, bake me a fucking baked potato. This other dude, why was I even considering this? I mean, like, he wanted to eat, like, this, like, I don't know. Maybe he was always hanging out. You guys were hanging out eating, like, unhealthy foods. I feel like you're gonna take it to the phone, like, cut and it wouldn't come back. It wouldn't come back. So now we can't use the microphone. We can only use the actual microphone that is on the phone. So yeah, that is that for now until this thing charges enough. Everything is falling. Yeah, let's clear the energy. Let's back it up. So yeah, guys, it was really interesting because in the meantime, while I was waiting for the phone to turn back on, I ate a fruit roll up, and it was like for children, you know? Go get it, Isaac. Oh, that's not really a toy. Isaac, that's not really a toy. Okay. Bear. It says orangutan bear. I can't, I don't know, it's just too funny. But I see some of you, like, maybe cleaning up your diet, you know? There's something going on here. There's something you will clear. You may have to actually end something, cease contact, even I see with someone altogether, maybe, like, once and for all. Because some of you, this person was a player, like, this person is, like, a major player. They're just not for you. It's not healthy, maybe. Or you're just like, I know that you're not the one for me. Like, why do I keep sort of, like, letting you back in, you know? So... tastes like pizza. This is like gummy bears. This is a vitamin. It tastes like pizza. I don't know. It's like bitter. Oh well. I don't know, guys. But like on this card, even it says has a like a banana. And if we look on this card that popped out for you, it says yellow jade. It tastes bitter like asparagus. Anyways, I am filled with radiant light. Some of you, your diet is going to change. In 4 months, you're going to be like, I see you like throwing like a bag of potato chips against the wall. No, you don't understand. I read in this book, like, that's not healthy. So some of you, you're going to change your diet. Or this is like your diet, maybe sexually. Or emotionally. It's like, I don't find guys like that. No, attractive. Like, no. He wants to just like smoke all day. Gotta go. You know, some of you are going to move on. No, thank you. Now I see, like, yeah, I find, like, healthy foods attractive now, you know, something like that. Let's go further. I brushed my teeth as well. Maybe there was a chemical reaction between whatever is in this gummy bear thing, this vitamin, and then the toothpaste. Okay, so let's get further, or whatever it was. Okay, white moonstone celestite. You're gonna be like honored. I see that as well. Like for something, you're gonna be maybe even some of you, you're gonna like be well known for something. Maybe you will even like start a project of some kind that speaks to health. I see you really launching that again in the later part of the year. But there's something. But I feel like you will sort of have an epiphany with whatever this is. You may start your own like maybe even health business. Here in April. And it's gonna be for some of you, like, I feel someone here wanted to like work with you on something, but then you realize like actually like no, I don't think that we're gonna get very far with that. With the 6 of Wands leading out the 2 of Pentacles, like I see something you realize you haven't, you know now who someone is to you. Okay. So, like, what do I do? It's like, this is not attractive to you. Maybe even this behavior, I don't know. Innocence, it has a little bit of a vibe, even if, like, we both have to be on the same page and level up. Otherwise, like, I don't want to feel like I'm the one, you know, maybe financially, I don't know. So you want to be able to respect the person you're with. We're on Sagittarius right now. All right, so, anything else? Yeah, but I do see, like, you be very busy. Not only that, but very popular. Like, energetically, you're not looking back at someone here, okay? I do see you having a lot of people come through, but, like, you're going to meet the love of your life here for some of you. In July or August. For some of you, you already met this person in February. But you didn't, it wasn't a big deal. Like, you kind of, you didn't really see it. I feel like you guys may even see each other again down the line, okay, in June or July. So let's get here a few more cards. Can we get a little bit? 8 of Wands. Listen, you're out of someplace. Whatever is like holding you back or not healthy, even, I'm hearing that. I see you finding balance. Okay, wow, look at that. That's crazy. Tower. That's amazing though. Some of you have made huge spurts of growth. Some of you, your earning bracket, something is no nowhere even to be found. Like some of you, maybe that's literal, like you're not going to be as accessible in the past. Some of you are not taking little projects anymore. Okay, some of you realize like, but it's a mixture of like your lifestyle mixed with, you know, yeah, it's like I gotta think big. Like I gotta think like I've got a lot of clients here. I'm not gonna be taking little, yeah, I'm hearing pennies here and there. I don't know what that's about for everybody, but for some of you, yeah, you're gonna just really save your time and your energy. You're gonna understand what's worth like spending on, maybe even actually. I just see you like having no interest in the past as well. I'm sorry to say it like that so bluntly, but like this is a general video. This is a current LIBRA reading. I just see you like realizing that your best life lies ahead. It doesn't lie with you turning your head back, cranking your head back. You got to look forward to move forward in your life. So you're like, okay, yeah. And some of you, maybe someone's coming through to you, but you feel that you're at a different point. So let's move into the next reading. But yeah, I feel like you have a huge, there's a summation of all parts for you of what you have, you know, cleared. What you have identified is your you know, your passion, and then, you know, the shadow work. So let's go. The actual momentum that you've built to this point, that, well, let's go. The action you've taken on. So there's this sort of synergy energy where you're releasing and then you're inviting in. And it's something of a standard I feel that you're setting. Let's move into the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? Please hit the like button and we'll come back with an extended. If we, yeah. Let's back it up. Again, hit the like button on this video. If we get 1,000 likes before January 1st, we'll come back on the 1st of the new year and we'll do an expanded of this reading. Let's back it up. Clear on the crown, the moon. What's going on, Capricorn? Clear on the sacral on the root. I see you, something about your health or your diet is like something really important that you need to look at here, possibly coming into the year. For some of you, there's something that's like, you have like fire building in the body. This is a general video, please talk to your practitioner, but I'm seeing something about like Ayurvedic medicine wise. You have like a lot of fire burning in the body, and it's like excessive fire, so you may want to find an outlet here. Saturn can tend to be kind of like cold. You might have like a fire house placement for your sun, or you have like Mars or Jupiter conjunct your sun in Cap. If it is sun in Cap, there's something that I see you like cool, but then I see you like a little furious here. Something is like becoming like almost impossible to hold back. This makes me think of the Gemini reading. Let's back the energy up. Something about a car. Something about a car. Now, for some of you, you may want to get fire insurance on your vehicle. I don't know. Is that a thing? But I'm seeing that. The moon here. It's like a dual energy. I see like cold, calm, cool, still water. Let's back it up. Some of you, there's something here going on. Maybe you're starting to like kind of get a little bit irritated even with someone that you're working with or a close friend of yours. Some of you, this person maybe is like spreading strange slander or lies. You have to finally decide what you're going to do. Some of you, this is hitting a point. Some of you, this is legal. You have to address this. Some of you, I see you may even need to get legal here. Like really kind of call it out in about 4 months. Some of you, this is like a good friend of yours. I repeat, 3 of Wands, Earth Mother, and then yeah, wow, 8 of Wands. Some of you, like, you have to release this, and then I see you being, like, very much back on track for some with the rest of whatever you're doing. I see you feeling more grounded once you address whatever this is. You may have a lot of Sagittarius, so there's something about health you may want to address, or there's something that you need to, like, have an outlet. You need to figure out, you need to find a way to address what you're feeling. Some of you dealing with a Capricorn, if they have a lot of Taurus, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, this person... Did we do Cancer? I almost feel like we didn't do Cancer. This could be someone around you, like this person going through a lot, and like they're kind of projecting an energy to you, or like they're kind of focused on you. Some of you find this person very so-called sexy. I'm hearing he's good at what he does. Some of you haven't heard from this person in a long time. I'm gonna hot. I'm gonna take this off. I think the max I could eat of these is like 6 a day. Do not exceed 6 gummies a day. I had 4. Isaac's looking at me. 6 for both of us now, right? Oh no, Isaac, these are vitamins. someone who's like furiously eating gummies. They're looking at like, or the equivalent of that, they're watching like your show for some of you. Some of you, this person is vicariously, they're getting heated. Look at this. I know everything's burning on the stove right now. I can't turn my gaze away from who she thinks she's gonna be without me. Oh. Yeah, he's like, what? Come here, doll. Your sweet treat, he was over there. Did you eat your frozen banana with a banana custard? Guys, he's obsessed with chia pudding. I make it for him every so often. And he just finishes all of it. Is it true? So, anyways, let's back it up. Some of you, you have an ex here who's watching you. No, really. Who does she think she's going to be without me? This person looking at your social media? Yikes. Makes me think of the Gemini read. Let's back the energy out. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. And I just want to see, like, why she doesn't call me. Like, what is she doing instead of calling me? Okay, yeah, I know she's not meeting no boy looking like me with my kind of gaze, yeah, towards her. Sorry, what? For some of you, this person is doing some sort of, like, ritual binding magic. And we don't care. They're trying to do some sort of binding magic. Yeah, they don't want you to, like, leave. Some of you, I'm hearing semen magic. Yeah, so Spirit will reverse all that. And yeah, and it won't be on time. it'll be early, which means that you'll get everything, yeah, rewinding as a tape at once. Imagine a reverse tornado. All that semen has to go right back, yeah, where it came from. All the same. Spirit's not gonna, yeah, be nice. I hear like that. I don't know what the hell. I'm seeing a tornado of semen. I see it like has to go back in down the hole. Oh dear. Some of you, something going on here. This person may be actually suffering with their health. We have the moon and the 5 of wands. Some of you, this person may have an STD. I hate to say that, but I mean, this is what I'm seeing for some, or they have a burning heat. I'm hearing burn, baby, burn. No, I gotta like see. Like, is she cheating on me? I'm even hearing that. This person is crazy. Here we go with the Gemini energy. This person is radioactive. Now I need to know, like, did she reach a height of an orgasm better than the one that I gave her with any other man? It's like, he's going to a medium. This person, yeah, wow. The 10 of swords. Oh, shoot. Guys, this person is stalking you, and they will be until the dawn of time. Get used to it. Death card. And they could have a lot of Scorpio. For some of you, they have a lot of Cap, a lot of Scorpio. They have an M in their middle initial, middle name, or first or last. I'm hearing, the time is now. Call me, bitch. I hear that. This person is trying to be like a control freak, but from behind the scenes. It's like, no, I don't want to tell her to call me. She needs to call me herself. What a weirdo. I'm really sorry. This person has a humongous ego, wound up around, you know, his 8 to 5. I'm hearing honey sisters, wives, Cinderellas from a past life, from a present, from a future, this person is all messed up, guy. They have a lot of karma. So the fairy tale goes on, and I feel like, you know, he's watching it, to be quite honest. He's watching you. This person is literally watching you. It's like, I need to know. Yeah, I need to know. It's like, he wants to know everything about you. What a weirdo. I'm sorry, what? He's like watching a movie of you. It's like a rom-com. It's like, who does she say, yeah. Farewell, my maiden. Let's clear down, let's say money. What? Let's clear down, let's say money. Let's back it up. I need to know, like, yeah, he's, like, watching this hitcom, rom-com of you. He's, like, consuming your content, guys, for some of you. Some of you, you're in a movie. He's, like, he wants to get to the next episode, like, quick. Yeah, so, now I need to know. I hear that again. Is she really gonna marry that guy? It's, like, he's taunting you. He thinks that you're not gonna be happy without him, with anyone else but him. I'm hearing get a grip. Something about a motorcycle or motorcycle jeans or motorcycle pants. Something with a motorcycle. No, she's a wilting flower without me and I know it. It's like, wow. Yeah. I mean, no. I'm not available. No, really. It's like, Oh, really? Huh? You're not available, huh? It's like this person? Yeah, so... Guys, some of you, this person is boiling. Their blood is boiling. She better talk to me in this next episode. It's like, you guys are in a fairy tale. He's creating some drama, maybe. Oh, no, guys. This person radioactive for some of you. Please take care. Have good boundaries here. I see something about a motorcycle. I'm hearing 1648. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. It's like he's talking under... I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello, I said. It's like, okay. Oh, my God. My pies are burning on the stove. It's like, call me back. It's like, he is very desperate. He's hiring even a medium or, like, someone else to, like, stalk you. Yeah, we all need you to, like, call him back because he's driving all of us crazy. It's like, this sounds like the Gemini read. This person maybe has another person. We're like, hey, what's up? Hello. It's like, this is a big issue, I feel, because this is getting karmic, very karmic. He's instead of just coming back, saying sorry, it's like he is allowing this fire to burn, you know, and get out of control. So maybe this person is trying to, like, troll you a bit. I hate to say that. I hope it's not the case. We're like, hey, what's up? Hello. It's like, yeah, they're all reciting on the count of 3. It's like a Christmas carol. It's like outside your door. It's like, shing. All right, on the count of 3, guys. Yeah, maybe he's trying to, like, thought project. This is fucking weird. This is for some of you, someone trying to have, like, a whole, like, troll gang of the... This is why. This is why she's not responding. So, we're like, hey, what's up? Hello! It's like, they want to try and... It's like, you know, with the elephant roar, it's like, it doesn't work. You're not getting her interest. It's like... Okay, why don't you... Yeah, I'm hearing flash me outside. They maybe are, like, sending someone to your door to, like, gather attention. It's like, he's lurking in the back. This reminds me of that freaking Willy Wonka reading. Oh, no, I'm getting tumbling in the sacred when he was outside of the fountain. Remember that? And he had his friend drive up. Wow. Okay, you know what? No, like, you show up. You show up, Manny. You show up. It's like, all right. We're like, hey, what's up? Hello. I don't know what this is about for everybody, but, like, his mayonnaise be burning on the stove. Okay, he put his mayonnaise in the pie. He needs you to show up. It's like, okay, that's it. None of you will, like, know what you're doing. Open up, okay? Oh, I said open up. I'm hearing. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. It's like, he needs you to save him from something, to bail him out. What did I do wrong? I didn't do... No, move out of the way. This is silly. You gotta open up and you're gonna tell me, like, what? This is ridiculous. This is a Clay Calloway vibe. He's trying to push you. He's trying to summon you, then you don't come. Because you're not his dog. You're not his bitch, alright? Then, yeah, you're not his bitch. And then it's like, she's not answering because it's, like, you guys who are calling. He's testing it. His ego is so fucking fragile, and he's on the line with this. That he's gonna send his friends first. He wants to test it with them. He wants to see, maybe, like, wow, justify the thought of me. Yeah, this person talking about me to another person, like, she'll be, like, all over it. No. The newspaper printed with, like, missing font character, missing, I see, like, you know, when you're out of ink, it's like, yeah, missing lines in the newspaper, they have to okay, fine, fuck it. None of you know what you're doing. I gotta reprint the manual. All right, we're going home. Hey, Vanessa, yeah, everybody watch this. Open up. It's like, oh my God, give me a sec, guys. You're, like, all up, like, on your throne, sitting here, like, enjoying your freaking life. It's like, he thinks that he's bothering you, even. You're not bothering nobody, okay? You're not bothering nobody, okay? Go, I said, go. Some of you, this person is, like, cooking with their semen. I don't know what that is about now, but... That's somebody's message, guys. Like, someone here is definitely trying to do some sort of weird magical recipe work. It's like, this is for someone trying to do binding spells and binding magic. It's like, but then it all catches on fire. He wanted maybe to cook you something. He wants you to eat it. I don't know. And it's like it burned. Maybe it's like the intention's not right. You know, he put his ego in that. It's like he wanted you to accept it right when it was hot. It's like, you let it go cold, you let it burn. It's like, then it's all, yeah. Come here, Isaac. I see someone here with, like, a cane made of ice. Isaac, come here. I'm the Ice King. It's like, okay. Come on, Isaac. No. We have to finish this reading, Isaac. Capricorn's ego, or cross-watcher. I'm hearing it's on fire. His ego is like ablaze, like in the backdrop of his presentation to you. It's like at your front door. Hey, it's like, this is embarrassing. It's like, I'm at your door. It's like his whole house is up in flames. I don't know. 501s. It's like, but this is all fake anyways. Ow, Isaac. Hey, but he's not compassionate. He's not being compassionate to other people. It's like he's letting other people like ruin their reputation with you. Isaac, that one hurts. That right there, like that hurts. Okay, girl. I call him girl. It is. Let's back it up. Let's cool that. Let's back it up. Hey, he has a lot of feminine energies, right? Yeah. He has a Mars and Pisces. Back it up. This person, guys, I see them driving up to your house. They open their window. He thinks that that's gonna be enough noise for like you to like come running out like a Rapunzel. Like he doesn't want it to have the full romantic moment with you. Like he wants you to run after him. Okay? He thinks that you're gonna run after him when you hear his window open. I see someone just driving by your house, like lowering the window. It's like you don't even like come out of the house. I'm hearing that song by Leona Lewis, Bleeding Love. Because I just keep it. No. I'm good, yeah. It's like, maybe he even, like, is talking to you through an alias. He's pretending to be, like, a delivery driver. You're like, okay, drop the pizza off. I didn't order any of that. And then you just close the door in his face. It's like, and you don't even eat it. It's like, it didn't show that she accepted the gift. It's like, she's eating, like, stuff that's good for her these days. You know what I'm saying? Isaac, do you want more treat-treaty? What do you want? You need more treat-treaty? Oh, this one! Wow! That one is Isaac! Let's clear it. You know how to, like, yeah, make yourself happy. It's like, you don't need anyone else, guys. Some of you, like, okay, this is a very particular message. Some of you broke up with this person and now it's like you're sexually like satisfying and pleasing yourself. It's like you know how to, like, you're even like having more fun without this person. We're on Capricorn right now. This person I'm sorry, like after you broke up, like maybe I'm not saying anybody should do anything, but I'm hearing like you got a dildo or something, or there's something like that. It's like he's getting jealous of your dildo. I don't know, something going on. It's like, how can she not text me back like I'm the man? And I got the main. It's like, no, then he realizes he's on a recording machine. He's not you picking up. It's like, you can't wait to, like, be alone again. It's like, be single. It's like, what is she? Yeah, guys, this person has a pharaoh complex. Isaac, what is it all? You want a treaty? Everybody. Wow. Let's all wow for Isaac. Wow, this is very wow right here. Go get it, Isaac. What kind of mayonnaise is that? It's like he's getting jealous, guys. He's looking at like, it's like he goes from being alpha to like, no, she like pushed away everything in my cubbyhole like to the side. It's like, oh, this person's getting very triggered, guys, about whatever you're up to. It's like he feels like you're not paying attention to him anymore. It's like, because I mean, look at this card, you're not. This came from a Sag reading, maybe dealing with yeah, it's just like, this is the vibe that you're in, and then this is the vibe that they're in. It's like, he's like studying you, okay? Like, why does she seem like so, yeah, he's hurt. I feel this person's actually like, their ego is breaking down. It's very fragile, yeah, but I think that they're gonna break. It's like, he's gonna suddenly turn into like a toddler. It's like, he's upset, but then he breaks down, and he's very, very shy, I see, very sad and shy. What did I do wrong? It's like something like that. Love and light. All I said was like, I don't know. There's a bit of a moment, you know? He's like sad. It's like, but he went to the lengths of being really mean and really, really radioactive even at a certain point. And like, but the point is like, it's like the toxic masculine energies. Like, he goes from like, you think you're the queen to like, and we have the queen, like everyone's like, and then it's like he's like, why are you like mean? It's like, you're not mean. It's like, you're the one who's like closed-minded, bro, with the moon. It's like, let's just back it up. He's very sad. Hello everyone, like she's being mean. It's like everyone's like, what? It's like, no, it doesn't look mean to me. She's just enjoying her life. It's like, for some of you, this person is like upset that they're not pleasing you sexually. Like, you're not waiting for it anymore. Like, something like this sort. Maybe you used to like be all over. It's like, now you got your own means to an end. I'm good. I don't need, star. I don't need my knee to hurt, bitch. I hear like that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's very mean. Like, he goes backstage. It's like, he's like very embarrassed, guys. It's like he thought that, yeah, you guys would be like praising his man Jesus down there for like the whole entirety of the relationship, and then comes the day where like you go out alone, okay, and you're all good. What do you mean she's like okay without me? It's like, yeah, that's exactly what we mean. It's like, maybe they're gonna talk to your friends as like your spirit guides. It's like, yeah, no, she's okay. It's like, no, stop. She's not okay without me. Guys, it's very true. Yeah. But then he gets sad. It's like, I don't see it as upset. I see it as like, it's like something like that. It's okay, I think. It's just, no. I see him with a tear, with a moon card. Isaac's like, damn, sorry to hear your loss, bro. Ace of Cups here with the Innocence of Cups. Like, why don't you play a better hand, though, in the past? Like, you were playing way too hard to get. It's like, this whole thing, like, he's just zooming in on his mouth now with you. It's like, I'm sad. See, it's like, he's trying to explain to you. He wants to now make you feel a little guilty. Like, he wants to send you a picture. It's like, if you zoomed into the picture, you saw my tear. It's like, why are you being like, you're acting like you don't want to be with me anymore. You don't want to, yeah. I'm seeing, like, flowers. He's a drama king. This person, I see they throw flowers in the air. They throw them back. It's like, this person is a total drama king, yeah. Isaac, what is it, doll? What is what, Isaac? Do you want something? You want to just play, or you're hungry? Which one? You already had a lot of dinners. Okay, guys, this person is creeping your friends out. I feel like your friends are even like, he like came to the door and he left this like weird hostile message, like, he said something about like pizza, Sizzler's pizza. It's like, we didn't feel comfortable like delivering that to you. So yeah, he said something like, and the mayonnaise is for her. It's like, because I know she likes my mayo on top of her pizza. Sorry. I mean, there are some toppings that we can talk about and some we just can't, like, but even amongst me and you, like, this is false. I feel this person is lying even about something. They said that you are dying for their semen. I'm really sorry. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is weird. Maybe you guys were getting physical and, like, you're proving something otherwise. Like, no, I'm not crazy about you. Okay? She really stayed out. Can't believe she said that. It's like, you're very, very honest, though. Okay? You're very honest, and there's not much more to it. It's like, you're looking through the peephole, okay? Like, you're treating them just like any other person. It's like, I don't talk to you anymore. I don't want to know, like, yeah. I don't want to know, like, what brought you back, you know? Maybe they even, like, I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Some of you, this person's like, they're just being so immature, like testing you in these weird ways. Like, that's why I feel this person hurt, because they realize they are sabotaging the relationship and that you're not like wanting drama. And they realize that this kind of ruined the relationship, okay? And it's like, help me like bring it back like to the good parts. Like, maybe I see them even like, I don't know guys, they're praying to like spirit. I do see that they did something wrong like here a little bit, but I feel like they're not entirely open to how they need to do their shadow work. I feel like they're playing a little bit like victim energy here with spirit. Help me, like, yeah, I didn't really do a very good job at like letting her love me. Take it drop, doll. Come on, sweet pea. I didn't really do, like, yeah, she also didn't do a good job. It's like he's speaking for you to Spirit. Spirit's like, you know what the real truth is. Okay, this guy is like, he's going from 1 minute, like, trying to do semen binding magic to, like, okay, I see that, like, she's busy right now. It's like, that's not what's going on. Can you help me, like, kind of, like, coil her back up into my arms? It's like, this is a moment. Maybe you're gonna see some, it's back now. So you have a spirit guide, they're gonna push this person out of your way. I said, don't cross that line. It's like, this is reminding me of the one after chat. Don't call her back. You heard me? It's like, yeah, this is one spirit guide. They're pushing this person away. I feel like you have friends, like your friends, your spirit guides are not in favor of this person. So they want to end this conversation between you and this person, actually, is what I'm seeing. We're on Capricorn right now. Okay? So for some of you, I feel like this person is like, they don't have a great reputation. I feel like they maybe thought that it would always be between you two, like if you let them in, but now it's like your spirit guides even are like playing a hand in this, and they don't want to see this really go anywhere. Isaac, what is it, doll? What do you want? Can you just tell me? I'm gonna put a card on you if you keep this up. Let's actually do it. Garnet. Life force. I'm powerful and strong. You are, Isaac, you are. It's like he wants to show us that he's powerful and he's strong. He's mighty. Sometimes I just like, wow. Because imagine he's so like low to the ground. How does it feel, Isaac? How does it feel? Okay. All right. So yeah, guys. You know, maybe this person just had like a toxic masculine energy, and like I feel like they were trying to muscle you in with that energy, and like that's just not cool. And I feel like at a certain point, like it was to the detriment of how you felt and your empowerment, and you're masculine, and that's not appropriate, guys. You know, so they have to learn a lesson now, and it's very peephole-ish, okay, between you and them now. I feel like they may realize that like they don't have great favor, you know, with you and your story, and it's like they're being cast as a certain character here, and it's like, how do I get out? It's like he's not like in a heart chakra open way though, so I feel like your guides like want you to really kind of, you know, see that, yeah. This doesn't have bearing on where you go next in your life, and you know, you may need to just kind of, you know, allow this person to experience the karma of not being with you. Now, for some of you, I want to get a few more cards. I feel like you're going through a lot here. I feel that you're going to have something like culminate for you, Capricorn. And I feel it's something that, you know, it's no going back. Like once you culminate, okay, once you manifest whatever this is, there's no going around it. So you're gonna realize that this person is kind of selfish. I feel like you're gonna realize that this person just, they can't show up in the way that's right for you, but they just don't want to see you move on. Some of you may give this person like one last chance to communicate, and then I see you just kind of closing the door. It just kind of slowing down. It reminds me of the Sagittarius reading. I see you ending and closing this energy out. Maybe even doing some like just release, banishing rituals in February. But March, you're really moving in a new direction. Yeah, some of you are going to see something, and yeah, I would check out the Sag reading. It seems like there's some overlap. There's something that you're going to be very good at as well here in the later part of the year. I see that you're going to be able to really re-identify with what ever was in this space, like in a new way that actually serves you. Some of you may even like reinvent whatever the space is. Let's back it up. This person is still on your aura, guys, for some, not for everybody, but for some of you, there's something like kind of lingering, and I feel like you will, yeah, you will really need to kind of like understand how you want to address this space, like in a way that you decide on. For some, this is general video, I don't know what's going on for everybody, but there's something that like wasn't going to work out, like, let's take leadership here. That's what I'm getting. So let me know if you would like an extended of this video. Hit the like button. If we get at least 1,000 likes on this video before the first of 2023, let me know. Let me know. Also maybe comment, yeah. Okay, I know some people like, yeah, they were coming through on the last video. It was like, hey, cool, like you got past this number of likes. Every so often, spirit, we feel guided to put a threshold. So yeah, thank you guys for hitting for hitting the like button and also commenting overall. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna be very busy. Remind me. Okay, come back to this video. We have so many videos. Once we hit 1,000 likes, then we'll jump into an extended on the 1st of January. Let's get into it in the next energies for Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? I feel also part of that, Capricorn, is you knowing that you don't have to feel bad for how someone else moves through their experience, right? Heart of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the realizations ultimately. Someone here, you are very, it could be you are cross-watcher. Getting a lot of cross-watcher energy here in both Capricorn and the Aquarius. You are like kind of shutting down from something. I feel like you are, you haven't talked to someone and that person knows that this is important, that it is like on the back burner. This person is aware. If you're wondering, like, do they realize this is very like much on stilts? Yeah, they realize that you guys need to talk and that this hasn't been done and that this is way overdue. By the way, I'm a channeler, in case you're curious if it's your first time. Heart of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to either have reunion with this person. I feel for many of you, it won't be with this person. Either that, or you're going to be in a new relationship or in some connection here. It could be career, finances. It's not just love. Watch for your Venus sign for love. But if this is a matter, whatever it is a resurgence of whatever this was or whatever place this had in your life. Some of you, it may be that you find something out even about wow. Some of you, this is someone who's going to reveal something to you. And if it is the case, I feel that this is going to be a very positive thing. Like, it'll be like, hey, this is what you deserve. And yeah, like, I'm sorry, can I give that to you? And then I see you guys possibly having something. Or you're going to meet someone who's going to really treat you right. Okay, for some of you, this is someone who, let's clear it. This is someone very, very positive. I feel that they're going to be very positive energy in your life. They're going to be like very sweet to you. They're going to recognize, okay, your gifts and your talents, and they're not afraid to bring you higher with those. Okay, some people, they feel like, yeah, this person, not in the matrix, whoever this is, or they won't be when they reach back out to you. I feel like they're going to realize, like, I need to empower the one I'm with, the one I love. I need to show love and to be, ready for the reciprocity of love. Some of you are going to be very popular with something. I see that. I see highlight months here for you: January, February, March. May is going to be amazing for some of you here. September is just the icing on the cake, truly. And some of you are going to even achieve something huge. Some of you, you're going to move. Let's back it up. There's something of a cycle here, karmic, that you're not going to be dealing with anymore. If you were dealing with like a third party energy, I feel like that's going to be no longer. I see something just smoothing out here in November as well. So let's move into the next reading. If it was even like a financial concern, I see you, yeah. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Some kind of drama. You're going to resolve. You're going to find a way to sort of handle that. Could be something legal or just dramatic, okay? Just sort of, if you needed to figure out like a strategy with someone who was very sort of even like, as you felt, very conniving and strange, you're going to figure that out. Let's move into the next sign. Even like someone who's just evil. Yeah. You're going to undo that whole sort of like mentality space, even where maybe at a certain point you thought you were interested in this person, or that you were, that you and this person had even a conversation. There's something that you will reconnect with. Okay. to really suit you. Some of you, this is a contract that you'll step out of. We're still in Aquarius. This is something that you will reimagine. You'll sort of like release yourself from ultimately. Let's move into Pisces. Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? This is 2023. Listen, you guys are the highest viewed on the channel. I'm so touched by you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Pisces, always the highest number of likes as well, you guys. That's very kind. Thank you so much for your support on the channel. Just showing up, but hitting the like button really helps the videos circulate further, and it helps this channel grow. So thank you guys for tuning in, for your likes over the years. And Pisces, we got another one. Let's do it. 2023, what's going on? Oh my god. You have something that's a dream, okay, of yours. This is going to be in March. Some of you as a fashion designer, you're going to design something, and I feel like that, yeah, you're going to be very well known for whatever this is. Wow. Some of you, you may get married, okay? Some of you are going to get a proposal or marriage here come through January, February, March to May. There's something that I feel is going to speed up. You're not going to be able to even look back once we hit March. That's your season. Jupiter will be in Aries, right? I think. I'll look back on that. But it wasn't Pisces, and it was retro. So now it's direct. That's one of your rulers, and I believe Neptune is also going. Yeah, we have clearance with Neptune and Jupiter. Some of you here, I see that you will be meeting someone, or you'll see another side to someone that you've known, and this is going to be something that allows you to move in another area of your life, separate from this connection at lightning speed. Let's go. At absolute like heights that you've never imagined, meaning that some of you are going to elevate with someone, and that's amazing. Very, very excited for you, Pisces. Some of you, you may even, you'll start a business with a loved one, or you'll do something here that is just even for fun, and I see it sort of paying off. Some of you is because, yeah, let's go. You are really in alignment here. Some of you are at present with someone who's going to be a lifetime partner. This is a long-term soulmate. Wow. And some of you, you have spiritual sort of heights that you're about to reach. I feel like you're going to be blessed here, really, between especially March and May. I see that it's you and another person. There's something here that you're moving quickly with. I see that again. Maybe even like some of you, you may buy a car. Maybe literally, like if you were, let's say, scootering around, then you're going to be like, you're going to have a car. You're going to be, driving around. If you were walking, you're going to start running. If you were, sleeping a lot, you're going to start getting around. If you were, spending a lot of time at home, like I see you like, going out and about, or this is a literal like way of movement. Some of you, if you were, let's say, just even like locally well known, you're going to be globally well known. For some of you, if you are selling items here locally, you're going to be global. For some of you, there's something that your records will just, you're going to hit the charts, and it's going to be the top of the charts. For some of you, big. This is going to be something that you even produce, and it's going to just kind of, it's going to disperse, and it's going to be distributed, and a lot of people here I see are going to be watching you. Some of you, you're moving very quickly though. Some of you here, you may even like have, if you were, let's say, you were biking around, you're going to have a scooter. There's something that's just going quicker for you. It may be literal, and it may be metaphorical. But yeah, standout months are March and May. Back it up. Pisces, your finances are going to be insane. Okay, by May, I feel like you may need to like figure out what you want to do, okay, about this kind of talk. Some of you maybe even like, some of you, your finances may be so off the record, you don't even know kind of like what to do. It's like when you start making, let's say, a certain bracket of income, you need certain precautions. Like, if we're talking about, for some of you, even a big bid or something like this, you got to have maybe even, some of you, you're going to go global with what you're selling or whatever this is. Isaac is doing ASMR in the camera with a crinkly wrapper on the vitamin box. You're going to maybe need to really look into like legal parameters. Like, there's just something big. And for some of you though, you want to maybe even, if it's a hobby that you started and it's just kind of low-key, you may want to like get more serious with how it is that you're entertaining even like maybe like a third party. Okay, a third party sort of I'm hearing something about a co-signer or see something about a covenant, something about a cover. It could be a cover for a magazine or some cover for music. There's something like you can't maybe, as you see it, like do it the way you've been doing it. For example, maybe even you want to start like a legal proprietorship. Please talk to, you know, get some professional guidance when it comes to legal matters. This is, yeah, but for some of you, like there is something serious. Some of you, this is an actual proposal. So you may be getting married. Some of you started this really young, or when you were like younger, or there's something kind of starting off small. You drink it the peppermint tea, Isaac? Interesting. And then it's going to expand. I'm hearing something about a photo shoot. But I feel like you may want to look into something legal around in relation to whatever this project is. Because it will really sort of allow you to feel more comfortable also with the future. Some of you, though, I mean, I feel like you may have to. Maybe, for example, you're making, like, too much money. You can't go without, like, looking at the taxes and this and that, or something like this. I don't know what that means for everybody, but, like, or there's a more extensive, like, tax situation you need to look into. Like, I'm telling you that whatever you're doing, it's going to be a different, like, phase. I don't know. A different sort of project definition, even. Like, for example, like, oh, you're making, like, too much money. You can't operate as, like, a private LLC. I don't know. These things are going to take it as well. But maybe that's a message. It's like, you got to maybe start looking into this because, Isaac wants to chew up the Movement of Pentacles card with the moon. There's something that I feel is going to really help you down the line if you look into it earlier on. So, but I see big time for many of you proposal. There's someone here who maybe, like, you're working with, but, like, you have to take leadership in this space because maybe this person doesn't really know what they're doing. I have to be very honest. Or, like, maybe it was okay in the past, but, like, now you have to hire someone who really, really knows what they're doing, like, for real, because maybe this is more, like, a little bit, like, LOL. I don't know what that's about. This is not so serious. Some of you, you're gonna be with someone, and this is serious, and, like, you may want to cut off, like, the people from your past a little bit because you want to have a brand new, like, kind of conversation happening here. Some of you, this is such a big new beginning. You can't go halfway. Some of you want to maybe do a cleanse. Isaac, what the heck? What, doll? He wants to be up on the table. All right. I just want to see what the big deal is up here. Like, why are you always here, not sitting up here at the table? It's like, okay, but let me put this away. Hold on. This is not... Hold on, guys. Some of you gotta prepare for something here. Okay, you gotta prepare for something here. Some of you have a child on the way. You may need, it's like the equivalent of, like, you need to prepare the home. Like, can I shake? Come on, up here. Yes, doll. Now you're up here. Are you okay? You comfortable? Is this better? Baby doll. Yeah, so we're almost done, Isaac. We're at Pisces. That's your Mars sign, doll. Okay, so I'm hearing let's get together. Okay. Yeah, some of you're gonna need to maybe move. Some of you, like, you have to move. I feel like this is something, it's not like, oh, you should do this, Pisces. It's like, you got to. It's like, let's give an example. Maybe you're a musician, okay? You need to, like, you need more equipment now. You're becoming really official. You can't be in, like, maybe a little studio apartment anymore. You're going to have a bigger space. You know, something like this. It's like, it's obvious. It's not like, is this, like, extra? No. It's like, this is too late. I'm already too late. On Tuesday, I got the equipment coming. I got to start looking for a bigger apartment. It's something like that. Let's back it up. Or it's like, I got people coming over and, like, we all gotta be able, I gotta be able to host them. Like, there's something you need maybe to, like, even look into. You have to start also, treating this situation as if it were already here. There's something you need to maybe prepare for. For some of you, this is a birth. Some of you are gonna be pregnant. No. Isaac, no. Isaac, we have to finish Pisces, and then we'll play. Okay? Here, do you want this one? You want this one? That's for Isaac. So, this may literally, I I feel this is, like, serious, like, though. It's, like, something that, this is about your reputation. For some of you, this is even, like, something legally. I keep hearing legally, so maybe you want to, like, for example, like, go back and delete stuff, like, off of your social media that maybe you don't want, like, the whole world looking at if you're gonna be on some big public profile news station, even I'm hearing for some. Like, I see you just trying to even refine, let's back it up. Yeah, there's some even, like, strange energy, some of you need to throw stuff away. You have objects here, maybe even in your house. It's like, I see you're like, okay, I'm dating this new person. I don't feel that I'm even compatible with this part of my past. It's like when this person coming into your life is a marker for you. Okay, it's like it's time to get rid of those things. So can we get a little bit more? What is the turning point for Pisces? What is the turning point for Pisces? We have the Sage in reverse. I'm hearing Henriette. We have Knight of Cups at 9 of Cups in reverse. Some of you may also have an endowment coming. Somebody here, something about money that is handed over from something... Anyways, this is coming through. Ace of Cups in reverse. The Heart of Pentacles, right? What do they call it? It's like a will. You have money endowed to you under your name. I hear that. 8 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. It's like the equivalent of, like, you're winning the lottery. You need to know what you're going to do with all this. Again, like, get it squared away legally. What is the word, like, when you have too much money, you just can't even... Wow, we said money, like, 800 times in your reading, Pisces. Finances may be a really big focus for you. I see you ardent here, you know, in some area of your life. It's a big deal, and I feel like you want to sort of be in a space of control with whatever is going on. That's that's going very well for you. Again, Chariot, you're moving very quickly. Maybe some of you feel like it's moving so quickly you're not going to be able to have the time to really focus on this in later down the line. Like, for example, once I get, like, the funds, like, in my account, it's like, I'm not going to think about, like, the legal stuff. I'm going to go start spending it. I'm here like that. Like, maybe it's something for the business, but you want to maybe you want to hire someone who's going to, let's back it up. Isn't it, like, you're legally required to, if once you're making, like, a certain amount of money, to have someone who's helping you control it? Let's go to the third eye. Let's go down, let's say body. Some of you maybe need someone here who's going to be kind of like a reference for you, or you want to research something about... I don't know what the heck this is about for everybody, but yeah, or, like, literally, someone who could even, like, remind you, for some of you this is a metaphor, like, someone who could remind you, I see something about Japan, remind you, maybe you want someone to help manage your money for you, or this is someone you want to remind you of, for some of you this is a collaboration, so you want to maybe get the legal stuff squared away, because you don't want to wait for, like, when y'all are famous and then you start... kind of elbowing each other at the buttons that you both press on the screen name. It's like, I want to have ownership of this screen name. It's like, okay, so little stuff, you know, you have to think about it now, but you won't want to, I feel you don't want to really think about that right now. Like, it's only natural. Like, you don't want that to be the focus right now. Like, you're very excited, but then I see that right now is a good time because you're right before this sort of totally expands. And then, so in other words, it's like you even have time, like you have free time to focus on this. So it may be a good transit for you to get certain things squared away that are legally focused. Or that work with research, okay, analysis, something that you may want to read up on. Okay, so Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in, and let's get here just a few more cards right before we, I'm feeling like that's actually the message. Spirit wants to hold off right there. Please let me know if this was of help, of use to you, and yeah, let me know by hitting the like button. Also let me know if this is something that you'd like to see an expanded version with. We will come back. I already said, well, if we hit about 1,000, you know, little thumbs up there, then we will come back into an expanded in Jan. Let's back it up to the throat chakra and the crown. Yeah, I mentioned this in the rest of the signs. 10,000 likes or 1,000 thumbs up, and we will cycle back. Please watch your Venus sign for matters of the heart. Please watch the sign that is on your 7th, on your 2nd. Let's back the energy up again. Please watch the sign ruling the house that your Venus is in. If it's on a cusp, watch both signs, for example. But anyways, let's back it up. Let's go to throat chakra. Yeah, there's whatever is complicated, Pisces, I feel like as a lasting message, you really want to be able to address that. And if you feel like, well, in 5 months, I'm going to be too busy to think about, you want to do it maybe now. For some of you, this has to do with travel. Okay, this has to do maybe even with like legal restrictions. Some of you, maybe you want, yeah, let's back it up to the throat chakra. There's something even about your friend circles. Maybe you want to have better distinction right now. Maybe start organizing, okay, getting ready, thinking, okay, as if you are at the point where you will be. Because for some of you, there's something that you're very good at, and I feel like it's going to expand, but it's like you have to maybe even find a way to sort of refine or fortify the way that you approach manifesting in this industry even. Maybe some of you, I mean, you got to be very focused, and it makes me think of the Leo reading. Some of you, you know, you maybe want to have a tactic or a strategy. Some of you, yeah. Let's clear it. Let's back it up, clear it, throat chakra. Anything else here? Really quickly before we tune it out. Yeah, I'm getting from Spirit again and again that this is about avoiding even. Okay, if something is going to be something that you would need to figure out anyways down the line, for some of you, this is something that you need to maybe talk to someone about. Okay, something that you may, let's back it up, clear throat chakra. There's something maybe that you feel, you know, you even, you know, you need to, for example, how do we say this? You don't want to deal with this down the line, Pisces, what I'm hearing. Because this is something that can become kind of completely like a mess. Okay? And it's about you sort of maybe starting to sort of address it now. Okay? Not waiting for it to become something of a problem. So it's about preparation. Let's back it up. There's someone here maybe even that you gotta maybe get some thought out of someone's head here a bit with something very particular. Here we go with the Lover's card. This came through in the Libra reading. So you may want to check out the Libra reading. Justice in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords upright. This reminds me of your Pisces reading for, I don't remember which reading it was, but the title specifically, I remember it was Pisces, you're about to reach fame or something of this sort. Make sure your ex doesn't answer the door for you. Fame is about to knock at your door. Make sure your ex doesn't answer for you. So maybe for some of you, you have to think now, like, some of you, I feel like you may be, this is a little controversial. You may be thinking, well, probably by the time that I'm like this or that, then I'm not going to deal with this person. No, no, no. Like this person, you're working with this person. For some of you, and I feel like I see a big coin here. This person is possibly like, they're having a thought with you. Maybe they're thinking like, yeah, for some of you, they want royalties with something. I don't know. Maybe you started some project together. It's like, you're maybe thinking in the back of your mind, you know, Neptune energy can be kind of like, well, you know, well, what if it just happens that we won't be working together by that point? It's like, at that point, guys, like, this person will bring you back up is what I'm hearing. Like, hey, so yeah, we have both worked on that, by the way. Like, some of you, this is little stuff, okay? But it can become a big issue. So it's like something very simple and small, but for some of you, it's something that, I hear something about lending, money lending. Some of you, this is about possibly even credit, or it's something related to your reputation. For some of you, you want to start really sort of addressing like your personal voice in this space. Maybe some of you, you're working like with someone, but then you realize that that's not the whole future, and you need to be able to tell this person. For some of you, I'm getting something of a vibe of like an NDA. Okay, NDA. What's the word? You know, when you got married in a prenup. Oh, yeah. Some of you, it's like, yeah, maybe you, I don't know. Can we get a little further? Empress. Strength. I feel someone here around you has a certain expectation. It's up to you to set the record straight for what is truly right for you. We'll see in the next.